What's up? Motherfuckers. What?
When you turn on the TV in her crib and it's already on ESPN.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Who's
Make
in
me say,
here? Anna Banana. Hey. I'm doing an update of our travel situation. Anna Banana said hi, Malcolm. Our flight got canceled, so we're in the airport overnight. But I feel like sometimes, even though, it's not the situation we wanted, sometimes God's redirection is for our protection, and it is what it is. Hi, Yesha. Yesha's on here. Sometimes you just gotta make the best out of it.
hey, Lala.
Are we taking sleep breaks? No, we're just chilling. We're just chilling in this area. And honestly, I wish that area right there was open for business. And they closed it very early. So we can't even get anything, but I got some water. So there's that.
Is there a vending machine that can find me a drink or something? I want a drink. I see a vending machine right
Yep,
there.
they're right over there. I would have got you something if I knew.
Yeah, but you should always just give me something. No. Say something.
Yeah, she said hi, Mackie.
Hey.
No, she said hi, Malky. She doesn't call you Mackie. She said Malky. We got burgers before all the food places closed. So I still got some of my burger left. $20 effing for a burger. Yeah, should find the massage chairs and nod off. Should. $20 for a burger. One burger, not even fries. They're smoking that good stuff. The good stuff. And it's funded by us. Also, have you guys ever had this? It is delicious. Girl, no, just the burger.
Airport security restrictions will be
Just the burger was $20. It didn't come with a drink, and it didn't come with fries.
And
Off my
airport
sweater?
employees with proper identification may remain
My Virginia
in the
Beach
terminal building.
sweatshirt.
All other individuals must leave the terminal at midnight.
I would show you your shirt, Yesha, but I'll show you in person. And a banana. I don't know if you know, but that's my daughter. Leja, that's my daughter. 20 lalas, and it's still sitting there looking pretty crazy. Wait, what? Sitting there. Oh, my burger? Because I'm well, I got full. So he freaking bodied his. He bodied his. Luckily, I travel with lots of snacks. So I had snacks on me because everything's closed. Oh, yes. Look how big this is. This is your candy bar I got you. $10 for that candy bar, by the way. $10 flipping dollars. I want more of this popcorn. And a banana's the sweetest. Yeah, sure. This tastes like corn on the cob. With butter and salt and pepper. Chef's kiss. I love it. Right? Packaging is beautiful. $10 well spent. Yeah. That's all good. It's all good in the hood. While vacationing, why not? Do you know how many freaking bug bites I got while I was out there? Mosquitoes were rampant. They were out of control. What time is it there? 10? 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah. Crinkle the bag for... People around me probably want to murder me. Well, I'm glad you got notified. Finally. Oh, here comes Malcolm. Malcolm. Here comes Malcolm. He got a OJ. You got a OJ Simpson? Whoa. He's not in the best of moods. Oh, it's 11:04. 11, 12, 1. Is it actually? I'm only 2 hours behind.
Yeah, we're central.
Oh. I was thinking it was still East Coast time. Mm-hmm. So, what are you guys up to? I'm in a better mood than I thought I would be after I was about to knock all this shit over a little bit ago. I told him, I said, I'm gonna knock all this shit over. He said, no, you're not. And I said, all right. He goes, I'm not. I thought about it. It's probably a good thing that the bar's not open, because we'd be on the bar dancing and stuff.
I don't know if we can dance.
We wouldn't be dancing. E.B. Smiley, hello. How are you? How we doing? Isn't it past your bedtime? I don't know. Is it? Noah? How you know what time my bedtime is, playboy? Hi, Kayla. Thank you. You're not sad? Well, good. I'm glad you're not sad. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I wonder why somebody said it was past my bedtime. Why would they say that? It actually is past my bedtime. Hmm? Was it? Oh, you're so sweet.
Well, I never said that. I was just asking
Oh,
you
you
to read it.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Crazy.
Because it's late, dork. Who's a dork? You're the dork. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button. Suckle. Thank you, Anna Banana. Nah. Okay. Noah, how old are you? Like 12 or what? Where am I? I'm in an airport. Where are you? You're 30? Who calls somebody a dork at 30? Just wondering. Just wondering. You do. Okay, cool. Also, if I haven't mentioned already, this is like the bombest popcorn ever. Delicious. If you haven't tried it, you might want to. Tastes like straight up corn on the cob. It's delicious. I'm trying to fly home, but our flight got canceled. So, we're just chilling. Just chilling in the airport. Get your big bag out of here. My big bag? Get my big bag out of here. You get my big bag out of here. That's so funny. Sorry. If they think that that casino a day keeps the dream alive, okay. You know what's funny, Anna? If they think that that is trolling, they need to do a little bit better. Because that ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna cut it. I'm trying not to be loud because there's people around me. So, that's funny. Get your big back out of here. How do you know I got a big back? Can you see my back? Can you actually see it? I can show you my back. Then you'll know I have a big back. I got a little burnt on our trip at the beach. Got burnt. But yeah. Oh, she not a big back. Thanks, ED. I appreciate you. I'm not tripping. They could say that if they want. I'm not hurting my feelings. If they feel the need to talk badly about somebody, they really feel badly about themselves. That was your sister. Sure. Do you have multiple personalities, wild girl? You do have multiple personalities. Okay. So is this personality 1, 2, 3? Because I have 7, I've been told. So. No, it's your sister. Okay. Like your for real sister or... Love my nail color? Thank you, the banana. I got magic fingers. Where did you get your nails done? At your mom's house? I mean, I'm sorry. That was my sister that said that, not me. I did them. I did them myself. Thanks, EB. Look at you. You did them yourself. Can you do mine? I sure can. I'll chew them off for you. How about that? Want me to do yours? Okay. Wild girl? How old are you, wild girl? How wild are you? That's what I want to know. Looking around to see. Can I do some ASMR? I'm glad you asked. How's that? I am doing taps with my nails. Yes, queen, yes.
What are you doing?
Somebody asked me to do ASMR. How am I doing? Can I have an ASMR channel? I'm doing good. Anna's laughing at you.
Huh?
I said Anna's laughing at you.
Why?
Because somebody asked me to do the ASMR. Hi, Starshine. And so I was doing the ASMR, and you're all, oh. So she was laughing at you. I'm Victoria, and you are?
Bococa.
I had a feeling that was you, Cheyenne. How are you? What'd you call me?
Bococa.
What's that mean? You don't know.
No, if I tell you, you're gonna be mad. Bitch, you're dumb.
Oh,
Not you. That's why I told you. You see what happens when I get around my Filipino side?
right.
It comes out. It comes.
Eliana. Hi, Eliana. Who is that? Who is what? That's my third personality. That other voice you're hearing? That's my other personality. I'm good at throwing my voice. I said, oh, okay. Can you do some voice impressions? I'm Bobcat Goodwin.
Wait, get up there. Crazy ass.
Bobcat Goodwin. Right. Hello, I'm Punky's friend. You guys probably don't even know who that is. Punky Brewster. Do you know who that is? I am. You guys gotta. If you want more of my nonsense and shenanigans, feel free to subscribe. It's perfectly free. Can I stitch? You mean, can I do stitch? I kind of saw that stitch, right? And that stitch? I just did stitch. I am delirious right now. Anna, you still on here? Thank you for all the hearts, guys. Hearts. Mickey Mouse? How's Mickey Mouse sound? You want me to do Mickey Mouse?
You sound damn delirious.
Hello. Hi, guys.
You sound damn delirious.
I am delirious. I've been traveling all damn day. And I'm burnt. I burnt my damn forehead off. So mine needs. I was pushing the hearts. Thank you, Anna Banana. Big heart for you. Big heart for you. How what? Anybody want to buy a cheeseburger? Bites of cheeseburger. Slay, girl. Yeah. Slay, queen. I got like a... I took bites off of both sides. Cheesy burger. Turn the ASMR into mukbang. Oh, $20 effing burger. But I'm gonna eat every bite of it. Can you believe that? They didn't even give us no fucking fries with the damn burger. Mother effers. How bad?
Fucking right.
Just for a burger. Is that crazy or what? But went on vacation and in an airport. If you can't afford to travel, might want to stay your broke ass home. It is what it is. Honestly, there's cheaper ways of doing it. We didn't have to buy the burger. What? Oh no, shit.
You missed the whole damn thing.
So, wow, girl, how old are you? Are you older than 12? Just wondering. EB, how old are you? I'm not supposed to tell. Fair enough. You're a child, aren't you? What are you doing up at this hour? What are you doing up at this ungodly hour? Ooh! Look what I got. I got pickled chips. Pickled chips. It's summertime, so I don't get a bedtime. Oh, got it. Brandon Jones, what up? Well, that's rude. Who you calling a 403? Ryan, bruh. Our flight got canceled. So we flew, when you saw me last time, we flew and our connecting flight got canceled. And so we're just here chilling in the airport till tomorrow. Ryan said, oh, hell no, I went to sleep and everything. He said, don't tell me you're still in the airport, because he was in the live earlier when we were at the other airport. And look at this bullshit, Ryan. The bar is closed. Can't even get, that way. Can't even get a damn drink. And we got a $20 hamburger.
Airport security
Freaking
restrictions
Southwest.
will be in effect
I've never had a
until
problem with
5
Southwest. I fly it all the time.
Only ticketed passengers
I don't have
and airport
issue with
employees
Southwest.
with proper identification.
It's
may
not like
remain
it's
in the terminal
what's that other
building.
airport? That other
All
flight
other individuals
that don't even
must
come with
leave the
seatbelts?
terminal at midnight. Thank you for
I
your
don't want that
cooperation.
It sounds like I'm going to need a maker. I don't want that, like, unless he tells me.
Oh, Spirit. It ain't Spirit. I don't F with Spirit. Right? Southwest is usually the shit. It's because of weather. That's why they canceled it. Damn shame. You're a fan of what, EB? What are you a fan of? But yeah, it's I told Malcolm, I said, I'm about to knock all this shit over. Because they got all kinds of displays. But then he said, no, you're not. So I said, all right, I guess I'm not. Yep, we're making airport content. But you know what I said? I said, sometimes it's the Lord's protection, you know? And you just got to look at it like that. So, you never know what could have happened. And it's just our angels protecting us. That's all that is. So we're going to look at it and just have a positive frame of mind. You're a fan of my video? Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Malcolm's over here watching. Yep, everything happens for a reason. Malcolm's over here watching freaking videos, cracking up. Did you guys hit the like button? Everybody hit the like? That came through? I got some pickled chips. How many years have you been doing videos? I honestly just started doing YouTube last November. this last November. So like 7 months. So not years. You too? Nice. Hi, Ido. How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to our live. We're in the airport, chilling. I got shit else to do, so I figured I'd go live. Hit that like button, would you? You just over here cracking it.
Look at me.
We're in Chicago. Also, I see you got a 30. 34 is my favorite number. Well, thank you, Ricky. I appreciate you. I got spirit fingers. Do you have anything illegal in your vehicle? That's how you do me. My friend is about to go live. Can you watch her? Not if I'm on a live. I cannot. It's hard for me to watch live when I'm live. Unless I'm at home and I have my iPad. We have spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you? Yeah. Oh, shit. Your boy's on.
Hey.
I don't have nobody. Oh, wait. Ryan's one of my mods. If people start getting crazy in my live. Oh, man. I just dropped the chip, damn it. It's here. You be on some bullshit, bro. How are you now? Ryan, I don't know if you're acquainted with Yasir here, but he doesn't seem to care that I have a significant other. He likes to come into my lives and just be crazy. So sometimes he winds up getting timed out when he doesn't know how to act. Am I alone or with somebody? Who would be somebody? My man? Oh, you crazy, all right. I don't know what your deal is, but okay. He doesn't know how to take for an answer that I actually have a man already. He doesn't get that. But anyways, Ryan, like I was saying, 34 is my favorite number. And I noticed you have a jersey as your profile picture with 34 on it. You have the right to love one-sidedly. Okay, yeah, you have the right. But also, you don't know me. So, you can't love me. So that's a little strange. One post. What does that mean? You're from Milwaukee. That's Jenny number from the Bucks. Oh, okay. How many tattoos do I have? A lot. Excalibur, what's up? Excalibur was in the live earlier too. Excalibur, guess what? As you can tell, I'm in the airport. Our connecting flight got canceled, so we're here overnight. We're just chilling. I'd be a lot happier if the freaking bar was open, but they don't want me to be great. This pose is good in which you have placed your hands under your mouth. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I really don't know what to say. I don't like O'Hare Airport. We're not in O'Hare, are we? No.
All right, thank you, Anna.
Anna came in and timed him out. Bye, wild girl. Nice to meet you too, and your sister. You have a good one. Oh, you're about to time him out?
I was going in the process.
I don't know what his deal is. I really do not know what his deal is.
It's one-sided.
It's one-sided.
Yeah,
He has a one-sided love.
I mean,
He has the right to love me one-sidedly. What does that mean?
I've been dating Eva Longoria for the past 10-something years, but she doesn't know anything about it.
You're dating Eva Longoria?
Baby, if she let me, you can have her too.
Yeah, because you're not gonna just get her. I smack that ass too, shoot. He's a troll that loves you. He is definitely a troll. I don't know if you've seen him in my lives before, but he always pops up, or you'll see him in a bunch of my posts and he'll say something, and I usually always ignore everything he says in all my posts.
He's gonna sing to you. You are the sunshine in my life.
Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. I told him, I said, I can only imagine how many other women you do this to. And he goes, no, I'm focused on you. I'm like, okay, crazy pants. He's whacked out. Oh, yeah. Ask Steph. She'll tell you about him. Steph, Gen X, they all know about him. Because he's, he's a little cuckoo pants. He actually showed up because they timed him out on one of my lives before. Well, they've timed him out a bunch of times on my lives. And I haven't blocked him yet because he hasn't said anything like super out of pocket. He like just teeters on the edge. But I figure, it's view time, whatever. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, he's different. He's definitely a little different. I don't know what his deal is.
He only thinks of you
On 2 occasions. That's day and night. But yeah, they timed him out on one of my other lives, and he wound up going as one of Steph's, one of her posts, and he started commenting to her about me. A freaking... Oh, you're back. Wild girl, you're back. Welcome back. Isn't your friend having a live too? Or no? How long did you time Crazy Pants out for, Anna?
86,000 seconds.
Huh?
86,000 seconds.
86,000 seconds?
Yep.
What is that?
86K. I don't know. Do the number. 86K.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Oh, it actually said that? I remember Steph saying that. Yes, that was him. He's a little cuckoo pantsies. I don't know what the hell his damn deal is.
I got bedhead.
You got bit? Yeah. His hair product had to get thrown out because he didn't put it in his
Check-in.
his check-in. So his hair's all over the place. Have to go by, come back tomorrow. Okay, EB. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us. So
I'm thinking Smiley might be responding to the amount of time, 86,000 seconds.
what do you mean?
It's 24 hours, baby. That's
Oh,
it
is that what that
equates
is?
to. Yeah.
Well, that's not the regular Smiley. This is somebody else.
Oh, okay.
I think. Yeah, I don't think this is
No,
a
that's not the
regular Smiley.
Smiley. Yeah. I just saw the terms on it.
24 hours. Oh, okay. You timed them out for 24 hours. Cool. Hopefully he doesn't have like a whole nother profile that he's gonna pop up on. Who knows?
It's
Who
okay.
freaking knows?
Well, this orange juice is delicious.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
He got some mini moon. I got some agua. The freaking bar doesn't open up till 5 a.m.
We got 3.5 hours to go.
Who waits on a bar to open up at 5 a.m.?
I know you need help.
Why?
You ain't right.
I'm not an alcoholic. Alcoholics go to meetings. Meetings are for quitters, and mama ain't raised no quitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she raised a cycle.
Okay. Oh, that was rude. How long? You good, bro? How long are we gonna be here for? Huh? No, I gotta go underneath your shirt. Well, the next flight is at 10:30. So it's only like 9 hours away from now. It's totally fine. So this should be fun. We're gonna hang out in the airport for the next 9 hours. You got something on your bootay. You want that?
You gonna pay for that.
I am.
You gonna-
Oopsie.
We're going. Definitely gonna pay for that.
I know. It's totes funny. I'm doing an all-nighter. You staying on our live all night with us? Sweet. So it's summertime for you. What grade are you going into, Wild Girl? Yep. Nice. I got pickle flavored chips. Anna, what's Manny up to? You're lying. You're not a third grader. No third grader texts like that. He's
Dunkin'
asleep.
Donuts is open.
Dunkin' Donuts. We can go get a donut. He has to be up early for work. Dang it. No, I can tell. I can tell. I have kids.
Around where you just going?
I know lots of kids, and they don't text stuff like that at that age. So, I already knew you were not telling the truth. I don't like hot Cheetos. Now, if they were just dill pickled Cheetos, I would try it. I almost got jacked for these earlier. Malcolm's niece. I went to share them with her, and she jacked them. Huh. You gotta jack me for those.
I'm checking out Waldo right now.
You're doing what?
Checking out Waldo.
Oh. Oh. Wow, girl. You are a very young girl. This channel isn't for kids, to be honest with you.
What's today's date?
Night now, I think.
Okay, she just opened this thing out yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. You go night-night, okay, wild girl? And stay away from any creepy men, okay? It's not safe to be on the internet talking to adults. Be very safe out there. Don't ever tell anybody your location. Wild girl. Anywho, our flight got canceled. Did your flight get canceled too?
You want company or no?
Have a seat.
Fine? Cool. You can say no.
Well, the bar opens up at 5 a.m. by the way.
The Amex Lounge opens up at 4.
The what?
The American Express Lounge?
Oh,
Oh,
Whatever, nobody cares.
they have a bar in there? Yeah. Oh. All
Now
right.
they charge children, and it's like the only reason why we have it. So we can go eat with kids, right? Because who wants to buy all the food for children when we travel?
Right.
But now they charge $30 for kids.
Hey, Yvette. I'm
Not the
live on
point.
YouTube, by the way.
Voila.
I'm live on YouTube, by the way. I don't have too many people on in here, but yeah. No, it was just you could talk. I was just letting you know I was live on YouTube. Yvette, I am eating some pickle chips.
I mean, it's random life that's going to be. And then we have a couples channel.
We have 2 channels, but huh? Yeah, the second one's really new. We just started like a month ago, but it's doing pretty good.
It's good for you guys.
Thank you.
I used to have one. We used to live in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I started one because we're a military family, and we basically moved over there not knowing anything, right?
Well, it's either Air Force, Navy.
Maybe, yeah. So I started a YouTube channel basically just to show what it was like to move there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In
I-
Japan? We met a
Recently
friend
built it
in the
up.
airport. We're stuck in the airport, so
Well,
we
that's-
have a new friend over here.
I'm from a Navy family. We just came back from Norfolk.
Oh my goodness, I haven't been there in 10 years.
Is it- Where are you the one that's in?
No, my husband.
Yeah, let's go. Well, you're retired.
Thank you for your family. though.
I'm retired.
He's
Good for you.
he's a bit.
Thank you. You made it.
I did it.
You did it. You're done.
It's kind of weird seeing all these different members.
Yeah, so we're stuck in the airport. Our flight got
My little brother's
canceled.
in the Navy.
We were supposed to fly out at like midnight,
He
and
was on.
Airport employees.
Well, I went to go see the
our
ship,
flight
so
got
he's on
canceled, so
77,
we don't get another trip. I mean, our next flight doesn't leave until, hey, budget please. Our flight doesn't leave until 10:30 in the morning, so we're here for another 9 hours.
We're I'm half Filipino. My Filipino side. I was like, "Wait, you gotta go get my boat." I'm like, "I don't know
Yeah, they're
that
pretty
damn
good.
thing."
But I was saying,
So this
That,
guy joined the army, and he joined the Navy. I don't deal with
sometimes
the
God
water.
protects you. He knows what
God,
he's
honestly,
doing.
I only
So
married
it is what it
into
is.
because I can't swim, so I need somebody to rescue. That's the joke that I tell my husband. It's like, I only married you because I know you can swim. It's a requirement.
Not me.
You have to save me.
Yeah, please, please.
Right?
Now we gotta sit
Crazy.
here. Now, what time is
I
your
guess
flight
it's
up?
weather.
It starts boarding at 6,
At least it's
leaves at 7, lands at 8 in Vegas.
Is that your destination
No, I was supposed to drive. My kids are there.
in Vegas?
Yes, we drove from San Diego to Newport
That's where I'm from. I'm from Dago.
because my husband's going to a supply officer school here.
Okay.
Well, not here. Where am I? Don't know. Right? So lost. Newport. So
Okay.
he's over there and he's doing a supply school.
Yeah.
So we drove all the way
We're
over
kinda
here,
just
and then
stuck
left
here.
with my parents in Vegas.
Okay.
So now I'm flying back to Vegas. Pick up the
Plus, I
kids
don't
from
have
bar,
a
Yeah.
and
real
then
ID,
driving back
and I
home
didn't
to
know I
San
needed it,
Diego.
and I didn't bring my
What part of
passport.
Dago?
In San Diego.
So they
Florida.
let me. I kind of
I went
talked
to
my
school in
way
Springfield. I graduated
into
from Mount McGill.
getting on the flight, so I don't want to take my chances
I'm
by
from
leaving
Oceanside.
and then having to go
I mean, I
through
grew up
security again. So I'm just like, whatever.
Now, we
It
were
is
just
what it
talking
is.
about
We're
it
just
with
here.
my family.
I'm supposed to work at
When I was
11 o'clock in the morning,
Oceanside in the 80s.
but our flight's not till 10:30 in the morning.
Listen to what it is today.
So I don't think I'll be making it to work in the morning.
And
Not anybody.
I already called the owner. I was like, hey, bro,
you can't even fucking afford it.
you guys know my crazy ass boss. I called him. He was sleeping.
So like my uncle that lived in
And
there,
I'm
though,
like, it might be
just
working
bought
for
his
me
house
tomorrow
in
because
Temecula.
I'm
So he lives
stuck
in
in
Temecula.
Chicago
I must see bought it for like a little over 4.
and we live in California.
No, especially I remember Temecula wasn't nobody cared about that.
It's like you are tired. I am.
So
I am.
beautiful there.
Been up since.
So there, my
And
cousin
then
lives
you
in
know the
Boston.
time change,
My
so
other
I'm
cousin
still
lives
not
in San
totally
Marcos, right
used
next
to the time change.
CSU San Marcos.
So that's already kind of messing with me.
My daughter,
But yeah, I am a little
my
little
youngest
tired,
daughter,
but it's okay.
I was actually
I'll be
texting her.
alright.
She
At
goes
least
to
we're
school
safe.
at USF in San Francisco, but she's in New York right now.
That's why I was saying it was funny. I don't know if you guys
She's
saw
in
the
New York
short I
dog
posted,
sitting
but I
for
was
her
posting about
That's a good niece.
Yeah. My middle
break
son,
all the
this
chains.
is his junior
So
year.
it was
They're on break.
a gospel song,
It's
and
his
then
junior
right
year
after
at
I
Otis
posted that,
in Los Angeles.
found out
So
that
right
the
next to
flight got
LAX.
canceled, and I'm
So
like,
where
you know
LAX
what?
is, right where the cut is,
That's nothing but the
Where the
enemy
wall
trying
is?
to
Yeah.
get me
It's
because
where
I'm
Otis
posting
lives.
stuff
And
about
that's where
God,
my
and
son lives right
it
there
is
on-
what it
on
is.
Lincoln Ave. He lives across the
I'm
street
like,
from the school.
what am I gonna do?
Texas
I'm not gonna get upset. I did say for half a
That's how we
second,
get
I'm like,
So
not
Cal-
God.
isn't that so California?
Over,
By the way? Okay,
but
I grew up in Las Vegas.
I was just joking.
So being outside is not a thing for us, right?
Man.
Because it's so hot. But
But
California people,
Damn.
I feel like it was just
scooters,
God's
electric
protection.
scooters,
Hell,
they're like
I-
riding little.
It's just,
And if
it's
it wasn't,
life.
that's still how
The
I'm
game
gonna
has
look at it.
changed dramatically today than what it was like that.
You
I
never
don't wanna be
know
outside. I mean,
what the
it's
plan
north.
is.
It's 97 damn degrees.
It was hot as.
I can't remember Norfolk. I haven't been there in probably 12 years.
Yeah, it was hot.
But we're contemplating moving.
We used to live on Virginia Beach off of Constitution.
We went to
We
Virginia
lived
Beach.
in
It was
102
beautiful.
South Budding Avenue. We lived
Yes.
right there.
We were just on
Have you guys been to Virginia
Where
Beach?
Lynn Haven Mall is,
Yeah.
and then you got the Best Buy.
I've never
Smoky
been to
Bones,
Virginia
Panera
until
Bread,
he just took me to meet his
there
family.
used to be a Ninja Sushi place. I don't know if it's there
I don't know.
anymore.
I
Yeah,
think
Chipotle
it's
is
still
there.
there.
I liked it out there. I love being by the
Or
water.
All that
some kind
stuff.
of, some kind of.
Raise your hand if you've been to
That's we used to
Virginia.
live there.
Too funny how this small world,
Very
I
small.
know.
You think it's so big.
Small world.
so small, and it could be from a variety of reasons.
You haven't been there.
It's very cool.
Right after we saw you, we wound up going. Where'd it go? That one. The burger place. $20 for a freaking burger, but we were able to get a beer in there.
I got 2 Trulies for $20.
Oh, you did?
I
Okay.
did. I got 2.
Yeah.
Took this up. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got 2 burgers
What I
and
get
2
for a
beers.
12-pack, and I got
Right.
fine. Nobody cares. Airport rules.
It's like-
Freaking burger for $20. It didn't even come
Did
with
you eat the
fries.
burger though?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I
because
still
when
have like.
I went. Some guy bought like all the rest of the burgers. Nobody was
Who buys all the rest of the burgers?
Yeah,
They're like
there was like a
$20
couple
a damn
burgers left, and
piece.
he took
No
one.
fries.
No
Budget.
fries, just
No
the
fries.
cheeseburger.
It was just
Yeah.
the
Just
burgers.
in case you get hungry or you get stuck
Right?
again,
He was like, let me
Yeah.
buy these for.
We
Yeah.
didn't even have like ham sandwiches in any of the stores.
Nope.
Nice
It was
try.
just a burger for
I was
$20.
starting to look in the machine.
I ate
Because I forgot
some
the
of mine.
groceries.
I have a
And
little
then
bit
it's
left
like-
of mine.
So
I
they
told
had
him, I was
bigger
like,
bags,
don't worry,
like
it's not
backpacks
going to go to
size.
waste. Damn sure ain't.
$5.
With us here in the airport for the next 9 hours, sure ain't going to waste.
That's how I feel.
I'll be.
I want food.
So $80 for 2
Five
burgers
levels
and
of
2
wine?
beers. No, it was like, how much was it? Like $50 or $60 for the 2 burgers and 2 beers.
Oh, $6.
$60. Re-damn-diculous. I know that. The beer was all right.
The beer was there. Hell, that was the best part of the whole thing. No, I killed mine. Actually.
Yeah.
That bitch was like,
Here's the remnants of my
The
beer.
girl was like, "How many do you want?" I was like, "I need 2."
Well, we didn't know we were going to be here all
No.
damn night, or else we
No, we-
probably would have.
Wait, you guys were supposed to leave like at midnight, no?
Yeah,
What
but
happened?
our flight got canceled. So we don't get another one until
You guys were
10:30 in the morning.
gone.
Yeah.
Been here since midnight.
Yep. Beer was cheaper than the
Like,
burger.
I met this couple, and we were all looking for a drink, because you know what else?
Yeah.
I just wanted. That's really
We
But
walked
they leave
up
at midnight,
as
I
the
was like,
bar
I'll wait
was
till 5.
closing, and we were all like, "Can we just get a drink?" And they were like, "No, it's closing." So,
drink
what?
it.
What is your name?
That's how I feel. Wait, what?
What's your name?
Rosie.
Rosie.
Linda, but
Rosie.
you can call her Rosie.
I'm Victoria. It's Malcolm.
Victoria.
So-
What's your name?
No.
Napa.
She was by the bar and she was like, "Where can we get a drink?" And I was like, "I don't know. We're trying to figure it out."
They cancel like little bottles in the fucking stores, right? Like to buy one.
Mm-hmm.
All the little shots.
Don't put in the
Right.
fucking Minute Maid.
Right? They should give you free
I was
food
like,
when
I would
canceled.
have drank a screwdriver.
Me too.
Seriously.
Oh my goodness. I'm not a vodka fan, but
Me-
I'll throw it in
No.
there today.
When it's when you don't have no other choice.
I told my
What the
husband,
hell
like,
you
is there a
do?
way we can invent like an alcohol vending machine that's like running and scans your ID and then just drops the mini
In
bottles,
Europe, they do.
right? Because
In Europe?
we need that here. I was like, they have shifts overnight.
Oh, it's well, maybe they don't. I don't know what. Maybe like
It was
like
two
the-
patties.
Vegas.
It was cheesy.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they're
But it
running-
was not all that.
they don't
20
run
damn
24
dollars.
hours.
One time we flew from Vegas to Hawaii. The flight was at midnight, 12:30, right? We were there obviously before 11. Everything was closed. And we're like, it's a 24-hour city. What do you mean? We grew up in Vegas. What do you mean the airport closes alcohol in California physical? You can't tell me what?
Oh, hell no.
What?
What the hell is wrong with this? Maybe I should run for governor.
You should. I'll vote for you, Malcolm. God damn it, I'll vote for you. I'll take anything at this point.
Because anything is better than what we have president.
Go run.
Crazy.
It's like,
If
oh,
you have
man.
the energy, do it.
I should go in there and say,
Because I don't. I'm younger and I can't do it.
Right?
Hey, calm the fuck down. See, that would be me at the podium. Listen, everybody.
Everybody, calm down.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll let you know when you can speak.
Oh my goodness.
He went and put his purse in. I'll put
believe
my
me.
round brown back on and I'll put that something down. We'll see.
I met a guy on the plane who sells chocolates and gave me a whole ass bag of chocolates.
Oh, for real?
You guys want
I
chocolate?
don't know.
Well, kind of it.
You want chocolate? You
Sure.
like chocolate?
I love chocolate. No.
He said his job was
Thank
meeting
you.
with like bonds to get the chocolate in the stores. Like that's what he does.
S'mores.
I'm
Ooh.
getting another ocean. This thing is so fucking delicious.
You're thinking there's vodka in it. There's not. But
It was so good.
I won't let you believe.
I'm going to get another one.
Okay.
What do you think?
No. Thank you so much.
You go ahead, sir.
I'm going to, man.
And you
Where are you
get.
going to get that?
What else they got over there?
I'm going to get another one of these.
Okay, crazy pants. We're delirious. We've been up too many hours.
Oh, it's not your fault.
Oh Lord, have
Ay,
mercy.
ay.
Right? So did your flight get canceled or delayed or what
My
happened?
first flight got delayed in Newport in Rhode Island because it just started raining so much. So many thunderstorms. And it wasn't raining at all, but it decided to, right? And it just got delayed, which made me miss my flight here. So they like rerouted me for the morning. But
Yeah.
They won't pay for a hotel.
They won't pay for the hotel.
No.
No, that's what I was telling him. I was like, why not? But I guess because of, if it's because of weather,
Mm-hmm.
they won't or whatever. Because I was like, oh, heck no. They need to. But no.
But then again, if it's gonna leave super early, going to the hotel and coming back would probably be another hassle, right?
Oh,
With
no.
the Ubers and stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't even attempt it at this point. And then plus I was saying how I didn't have my real ID. Ooh, just followed over. I didn't have my real ID.
You did.
I didn't know I needed my real ID already. And I have a passport, but I didn't bring it. And I didn't know until we got to the airport. He was like, you have your real ID, right? I was like, no. Do I need it? He was like, yeah. I was like, holy crap.
Wait, how are you?
Because I can talk a good game and talked him into it. So I don't want to leave the airport again. And because I had to do it in California on the way to Virginia. And then from Virginia again. And I was like, I have my real ID. I don't have my passport on me. But you're going to let me on this plane.
I had a
So
fly
they did.
before the whole that happened from Cali to Vegas because technically my driver's license is from Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at my real ID, I look because they wanted a letter stating. I mean, I got married 12 years ago, and they wanted a letter saying that I decided to change from my maiden name to my husband's last name from last year. And I was like, who asked for that 12 years ago? Like,
Right.
That's not even that's not even a thing.
Yeah.
But
I don't
Crazy.
know. I don't know. You want a burger, Budget Bliss?
a burger sounds so good.
You gotta wait till I don't know what time to get one.
Well, maybe they sell, I think they sell food at Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh yeah,
Right now.
Dunkin' Donuts.
They're open.
They serve like breakfast sandwiches and stuff.
That's cool. I make good stuff.
You got one of those?
Whatever.
Taking all your drugs,
Yeah.
druggy. You want to
That's
visit
my
New
allergy
York?
pill.
I'll be there in a couple weeks.
Take an allergy pill so I don't
Hmm?
take my allergy pill.
Yeah, I'm gonna
How many kids do you guys have?
Well, we don't have any.
We don't. Not together. We don't.
We have separately.
These are boyfriend, girlfriends,
Yeah.
brothers. That's so cute. I like that.
We've been together like
Okay, individually.
yeah.
Yeah.
He got kids
I have
and I got
three.
kids. He got 3. I got 3.
That's perfect. That's
But-
more
Especially
than
when they're
enough.
adults.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have adult kids.
That's the better part.
Yeah.
Empty
So it gets
nesters.
easier. You're telling me I have
How old are your kids?
9 and 5.
Oh,
9 and
I
5.
got
They're crying
grandkids
over
that
dolls
age.
right now. I was like, I have to go home.
No, I enjoy it.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Yeah.
I know
it's
it goes by fast, and it's
Oh.
just a little bit of
just
time.
done before you know it. Then the requests are different.
It's starting to the water. It's starting with the water bottles, the cell phones.
Okay, yeah, that's
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. And nobody told me
don't
this.
lie.
Nobody told me this when my kids were small. It's more stressful when they're adults and you can't keep them protected than it is when they're little and you
I
can
imagine
protect
that.
them.
That's
Yeah.
That's what my mom said.
At least for me, I have
Yeah.
3 daughters. He has 2 boys and a girl. But trying to make sure they're good. Thank you, Anna. Thank you.
That is scary. That is
We'll
true.
probably be still here when you wake up in the morning.
I don't know. We're trying. We are. We're trying to make sure that they're well traveled. They went to Costa Rica a few months ago.
Oh, I was in there. I was there in
Vacation.
November. Costa Rica.
Beautiful, yeah. So nice. Everybody's super nice.
Well, you're making them so that they're well-rounded, which is
They've been to Singapore a few times. They've
wow.
been to Japan.
so the kids are resilient anyways.
They are.
But if you can expose them
Yeah.
to different cultures, understanding the different cultures, right?
Exactly.
Instead of being like they're coming straight from
Not just.
Ohio, right? They live in
Yeah.
fucking Ohio.
Speaking as somebody who just drove through Ohio and stayed in Columbus, believe me, I know.
It's different.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, I remember when I was in basic training, I had white dudes from the South who ain't never really seen a black person. So, because they're-
Sorry, guys, if this is
they don't
boring.
even leave
I'm
their
just sitting
communities.
here.
We live in Sacramento, and I know people in Sacramento that has never left Sacramento. They ain't went to San Francisco or Lake Tahoe.
I have family who lives in Vegas, never left
Never
the city
left.
ever.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're never going to leave the city? I mean, Vegas is just a valley. Get out. Go see trees. Pennsylvania, full of trees. Sucks there. Boring. Full of trees. Nice to see.
But they, because you're comfortable,
Yep.
you go with what you know.
Never been on an airplane.
It's so comfortable to stay where you are.
And it's when you're in your comfort zone, you're in your comfort zone.
I know.
And
Yeah.
that's just the way it is. It's going to take somebody outside of their circle or their sphere of influence to get them to see something else. Like if you have a cousin or something.
You would think it would be easier with like younger people, right? Like they're people that have grown up in the system of the States or something like that. I have cousins on like, bitch, your ancestors left Mexico and started a brand fucking new without knowing anything, and you speak the language, you can't leave the city.
Charging up all my stuff.
It's like,
Charging
what
all
made
my
me move
crap.
a lot, not move. But when I was coming up, I was talking.
Sweet Joker, thank you.
Remember, I had a Puerto Rican girl I talked to. She lived in Hawaii, right? And I'm in Spring Valley. I would take the bus
You know, yeah.
to go chill with her.
Who's still in here?
Just to chill with her. I
Yeah.
thought she's so she
Yeah.
was 14.
That's
It
very
wasn't
I
last
was like,
week.
what are you talking about?
It wasn't last week.
It wasn't last week. It was
I'm like, right in my face.
Right in your face.
Right in my face.
Yeah, I went to go check her out
Okay.
before I took you to the north.
Thank you,
to meet
bud.
my parents.
Uh-huh.
And what, click on what they said?
Oh, they love her. Love her. She's some lovely woman. She's a phenomenal woman.
Come on. Come on.
We don't like her.
We don't like her.
Well, anyways.
Yeah, and yeah, she went all the way there. The elevator doesn't roll all the way up. But they loved her. My sisters, my nieces, my brothers.
This guy.
And
They all like me.
so
I passed the test, I guess.
She passed the test.
I passed the test.
She did. And there she is.
And here I is.
And it's like, when you coming back? Oh, shit, that's a good one. Next year. Because this is the second year now I've been there in July. Yeah, it's July, because I was there for the last 4th of July.
Oh, good one. It's not so hot.
So, like, me?
Where are you from?
Originally California, but I grew up in New York.
New York. Which part of New York?
Upstate.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
With the trees.
Parts of it.
Yeah.
Parts of
Yeah,
it.
Parts of it.
Parts
of
are
it.
real raggedy.
Like always. Like any place.
That whole place is raggedy.
Yeah. We drove through. Yeah.
It wasn't nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. We stayed in Jersey though. Because it's quieter, cheaper. We just drove through New York. To
So,
Connecticut.
has your husband had to go to Rhode Island?
Yeah, he went there for officer school, right?
He's an officer.
He is.
Oh.
He started enlisted. He's been in for 14 years. When
My
he hit,
brother-in-law. He's light. I call him, well, I guess that's a lieutenant commander is a major.
oh nice.
You know, so
Army,
in
yeah.
the Army, it's
I'm not
major.
doing nothing exciting on
Yeah.
here, guys.
I'm not mistaken.
I'm just chilling.
Will be in
And,
effect
he's
Because we're stuck in the
retiring.
airport.
His retirement is
So,
Very nice.
August
nothing
15th.
too exciting going on.
It's always like, well, you're coming back out? I'm like, hell no. I'll buy something to celebrate, so I'm going to buy the lechon for the party.
Lechon.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Okay. I got nothing but love for him. He's a great guy.
Oh,
Great guy.
My husband makes lieutenant in November.
Is it
Yeah.
good for him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Man.
He makes lieutenant in November. It's very impressive, especially because he started painting the boat outside, hanging out the side on the little thing.
Yes.
Yeah. But now he's going to the supply school
Okay.
to become a suppo, to run the supply
Nice.
ships.
Are you going to try to get some sleep
That's
somewhere?
That's where it's at.
It's where
I
it's
mean,
at.
I don't know. It's just a bunch of
I retired
hard
as an as an EA. But when I got
chairs.
I remember when I made.
If anything, I'll probably just
I made 6 in 5 years.
put my head down on this table.
Yeah, so I fast tracked.
If anything.
And then I stayed at 6 for
Yeah.
8 years.
It's awful bright.
Because I couldn't even get
in this airport,
picked
too.
up in secondary
Yeah.
because of time and service.
I think I might have
And
my,
rates and
Yeah, it's like
significant,
all the because I have my fair
I think
share
I
of
have
time
my,
assignment. Then
my,
yeah, that's fine.
eye
yeah,
mask.
it's like
I think I have
was
that
at
in my
point, I was
carry-on.
at the 10-year mark. I got offered
A tint.
free to go. And I
Let's see.
didn't take it. And I regret it today. But one thing was, when you become an officer, your husband will experience this. If he hasn't yet, he will.
Yeah.
When you become an officer, the
That's
aspect
important.
of leading and training soldiers, or sailors in this instance, is gone.
Yeah, it is.
As a junior ensign and all that other good stuff, once he makes
The difference.
And if that wasn't enough, I got another
the
one.
difference.
It's a totally different world. Not a bad world, just a totally different world. And I said, well, if I can lead soldiers, and that's where I was at. I got to lead soldiers. If I'm not leading soldiers,
Got some lotion.
then I'm not really doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
I didn't join
No, I
the
can
military
understand.
for the money because that's where, I make the dollar. I get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it.
I got a cute little bracelet
But
that I
never
found
based
on the
my
beach.
decisions off of money.
Yeah.
Virginia Beach.
I know I
You
need
see what it
it.
says?
I gotta have a
Says
little
my name.
something in my pocket. But
Like I
I
really.
will never make my
No.
decision to do this or do that. If it's based off of money. Now, if like they say, Malcolm, you want to go to Italy or do you want to go to Greece? Okay. $700 more to go to Greece. Going to Greece. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
That's different. But as far as what my function is, my job, how I make money,
Yeah.
if I have to compromise something about me in order to obtain
Not
it,
worth it.
then I don't.
Yeah.
I absolutely don't. Hey, you just pulling every damn snack you can figure out. Holy shit! Put it all back. Put it back.
Want some gummy bears?
If you're gonna open them, open them.
Have it. Open it up.
Mercy.
So that's how it is. Like we have conversations, obviously, Hovind,
Mm-hmm.
about the difference about sitting in the wardroom
Yes.
and
Pretzels?
being enlisted. And
Can I have a
he's
shout
like,
out?
the people that sit in the table have no idea.
Roblox slime
what
store.
happened.
Hey, what do you call
I
a
know
fish
because I
without a?
lived it, right?
Wait, you gotta
You-
finish
you
that.
start from
Yep.
the
I want to
bottom,
hear
you work
it.
your way up.
What were you gonna say? What do you call a fish with what?
And it's different respect for the enlisted.
Because he's a
folks.
Mustang.
Yes,
That's
he is a
exactly what
Mustang.
he's a Mustang.
He has a sweater, he has a whole,
Yeah.
If you can finish
know.
that.
What do you
know. call a
That's
fish
exactly
with a bow
what it
tie?
is. I mean,
Yes.
I have even as
Is
I
that the one
remember
you're
when-
talking about,
I can
Roblox?
show you.
Like the first one, as a first one,
Yeah.
and I would have.
What do you
let's
call
say
a
the captain,
fish with a bow
or
tie?
company commander. Because I never had a female in my 23 years.
Yeah.
So the guys I had were like 6 years in.
Yeah.
Because in about 6 years you make captain in the army,
Baby.
right? You're
Yes.
making decisions, right? And so I was like, let's equate it this way. You have a 6-year-old and you have an 18-year-old.
Uh-huh.
Who are you going to listen to?
Exactly.
That-
And man, what sucks
What if
as
I
a
go to
spouse,
sleep?
we have to socialize with the wardroom.
Yep.
We have a budget.
Yeah.
We have to go out and socialize. I hate it so much. Because they're all babies.
Yes.
You know,
I wonder what kind of weirdos I would
Yeah.
attract if I just sat here and stared at the screen.
Yes,
And
yes,
it'll
yes.
way
Let's go frat thought process.
Yes. Well, went to the academy and they graduated and they're fed, right? It's just, this is my husband.
I can't see him for anything. I know he's
I
got
can't
clothes
see
on.
that.
Oh, look at that cat.
Oh,
That's my baby. That was a couple years
Cute.
ago, but yeah, like all that stuff. I don't know. It just kind of
It just goes on.
Yeah.
And when he's
Roblox,
ready,
how old are you?
When the time comes for him to hang up his boots, excuse me,
yeah.
you like, you reflect on it. So I've been retired 5 years now.
I need a
'Cause I retired
nap.
right before COVID hit.
No,
February 15th.
congratulations.
February
My husband was
15th.
on the Roosevelt. He was part of the Guam COVID ship that got stuck in Guam.
And
All over the
nice.
news. That was him.
He was on that.
Yeah. He was like, I've never felt more of a prisoner sitting in a car in Guam in a high school, just lined up for months.
Just
They
there.
were there for like almost 3 months. A captain died. Nobody did anything to help them. That's why the captain got fired.
Hmm.
And because he reached out to the media and made it known. And I always fuck around with him. And I'll be like, you know they're gonna make a movie about this one day, right? Who's gonna play you? Tom Cruise? I don't think he's gonna be
Must not
making
wanna
more movies anymore. I don't think he'll be in that.
What about Tom
You're
Cruise?
gonna have to pick like Pedro Pascal.
Well, he might have to bring in the big hitters.
I know. And there's talks
Yeah,
of movies.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised, right? Let's make some money off of this.
It's a moneymaker.
Here,
At least
have
on
some.
the military.
I open them because I don't think you want it to.
Yeah. No.
Easy money maker.
Yeah. So,
Easy money maker.
thank you. So, I don't know.
Want some?
You know, but
It'll be fun. All the much to the premiere, we get invited.
it's
we
like,
get
that's,
invited.
that's not how I wrote it.
It's not.
That's what it's gonna be
You would be like,
that's
that
not
didn't
how I wrote it.
happen.
That's not how it worked.
The cots are not that comfortable. You know how many snakes are in Guam? So many.
Is that right?
No, Guam is like known for like the most snakes
Slave of the
I
mistress.
had no
like,
idea.
Hello.
overpopulated. So,
Because there's nothing there that naturally can kill them.
exactly.
Just like the Everglades
What's
with the constrictors.
going
You
on?
don't have natural. That's why you
Predator.
have them in Hawaii because.
Oh,
the
thank you,
mongooses
Budget
will
Bliss.
get
I just saw that.
them. And you can't even bring them. You can't even bring them on the island.
If you're
But-
still here,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was my
I just
first
saw
His
that you
phobia is
said
snakes. Poor guy. He probably struggled a lot.
That is interesting to know that.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
That's
You're probably
interesting, 'cause I would
right,
imagine
Budget.
Diego Garcia is very similar to the same thing.
All night.
And it's probably human as shit.
No, we have so many stories.
Because Japan was human as shit.
Yeah.
Man, it was human. I didn't realize. I didn't think it was going to be that humid.
Japan?
During the
Japan.
summer? Are you kidding me? I hated living here during summer. 3 years.
Because we
We
were on
lived in
Oki.
Yokosuka.
I think
We
you
were
are
on- my
dead
stepfather-
on the money.
My parents, my family was on Kinzer when I went there. And I was 19 years old when I wasn't even in the army.
Baby.
19 years old. And
Why
I
you
partied it
living
up.
before?
I partied it up like a mom. I had a great time there.
My brother enlisted in the Air Force. I want to say a couple
Will
years.
you be my mistress?
He's stationed in Yokota,
Okay.
in Japan. He bought himself a Skyline.
I know that's right.
That's a good
He's
question.
25.
Oh, man.
Single.
Mm-hmm.
Skyline.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
He's at the shop every day after work.
He'll be bringing it back to stateside.
He is.
Yeah. He'll be
Want to
bringing-
cash out
He
me
said he's
some
not
money?
going back until he's done fixing it up because it's cheaper to fix it
Yes.
up over there and then pay the taxes to ship the car.
Well,
His
they'll
dream car.
ship it for him for free. If you PCS somewhere.
Hopefully, if he makes enough rank to where they let him ship a car, sure. But because it's a
Mm, send me
Skyline,
some
I'm
money.
not like
Americanized,
yeah.
yeah.
And it's the office. It's just like a whole thing. But he's very
You can find it. You can definitely find it.
And my husband's like,
Yeah, I
your
don't see why
brother's
not.
like living. I was like, you wish that was you, huh? I was like, you
He's
really
like,
wish
no,
that
but,
was
no, I
you.
would never. In the back of his mind, he was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, he
yeah.
wishes
You
I
see
was
my-
like, we were in Japan with a baby.
my
I was
foot.
Like, my brother's there single
Yeah.
in the Skyline. Are you kidding me?
He's like,
Some
hell,
weird
Can't
ass
compare.
people on this
He's
app,
probably
I
He's
swear.
in Okinawa right now, like just on vacation.
I don't even have any feet.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I have no feet.
Oh,
I
my
chopped them off.
I had such a blast.
No, he
I had a
didn't.
blast.
He really
I
didn't.
had a
No.
blast.
What happened?
That's when I was in Okinawa.
Uh-huh.
When I was 19.
Uh-huh. Out there just being a whole bag.
Whole bag. I was a horrible individual. Got my mama raising everything.
You did what?
I got my mama raised.
You got your mama a raise?
Yeah. I took her boss out and I taught her how to do. At
Okay,
that
I
time.
don't need to know.
Hold on, it's a dance.
No, this.
Wait, it's a dance. It's a
Uh-huh, I
dance.
bet she was dance.
It was a the Tootsie Roll, right? So think
What?
back in the days,
Oh,
right? The Tootsie
Lord.
Roll. And I taught her how to do it.
I would pay to see
She had a
that.
great time. And we went to a club called New York.
Uh-huh.
And
You beg while kneeling.
And then she had such a great time. She dropped my drunk
Sounds
ass off
really
at
tempting.
my mom's, back at my mom's place. And then like the other day, like a couple days after that, my mom got a raise.
All because of the Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll.
That's what
I haven't heard that song in a long time.
Man.
well, we did that with a whole
Yeah.
because that was like 1995.
Why are
Yeah, I
you
wanna say
gritting your teeth?
95. Because when I came back, I got accepted to UCI. I went to UC Irvine. Hated it. Then I met
I'm so tired. It's not even
the
funny.
mother of my children. And she was at Cal.
I'm going
And
to sleep.
so she was like, what? And then she got pregnant.
Yeah.
And then I joined the Army. It was like, oh, you gotta take care of
Budget,
my
please.
Yeah.
Where are you at
kept her
again,
in
Budget?
school. She stayed at Cal, and she wanted to come with me in Hawaii because I was a geographical bachelor. I stayed
Yeah.
in
Or anywhere
Beansville
near
while I
me.
was married.
Go ahead and come
As a
pick me up.
Marine. Yeah, I stayed in the barracks. She stayed at
You're
Cal,
here? No, I mean
got
like
her degree. So I was like, think about
geographically.
this. So I was always the forward-thinking person.
Yeah.
So think back
What
to
state
the-
are you in?
It's like when you're competing for these jobs in your world.
And I
whoever
wanna-
the employer
Oh, you're in
is,
Arizona?
If they're looking at those aspects of,
You're not going to be able to come
the
pick
two of
me
you,
up.
you guys are neck and neck.
Yeah.
And they went to the University of Hawaii,
All the way in
and you went to Cal Berkeley.
Chicago.
Oh,
You're probably going to go to Cal Berkeley. now.
obviously, yeah.
So I was like,
Little
The
bear.
given, yeah.
and she was like, I can just graduate from UH. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You're better off graduating from Cal.
My daughter was living in Arizona for a
Would I
while.
totally have benefited?
I went out
'Cause
there
I
and
got
visited
housing
her.
and all that other good stuff.
Yeah.
She was
Raised
in,
my son
where the hell was she?
I would have done it together. But that
Tucson.
wasn't The bigger fish to fry was what's to happen after.
Yeah.
And then she moved to Houston for a while.
Most people don't think.
Now she's back in
Think
California.
about what makes food good today. What sounds good today.
We're traveling to Costa Rica to think about retirement, like dabbing into where.
Seeing what's
I
going to
mean,
work.
let's be honest, our parents will die one day,
Yes.
right? Once our parents are dead, where are we going?
Mine are
Where are we gonna go? So we're just tapping in to
in
see
Tucson or
what's
Houston.
gonna pop up later.
Because eventually it's just going to be YouTube.
Yeah.
That 9 and 5 year olds going to be gone.
Yeah.
And if you're,
We gotta move to a cool place so they can come visit.
and maybe one will stick around,
Yeah.
but one of those kids is going to be like,
I'm
first
gonna-
opportunity I
I'm the
get
kid. I'm the kid.
You're
I,
that one.
I left at 20.
Yeah, see, the first opportunity I get to hit the hill on, I'm gone. I don't
Tucson.
know where I'm going to go.
I moved out
I
at
don't know what it's
17.
like.
17? I mean, that was my mom. My mom had me at 17. So we're basically sisters, me and that girl.
Yep. I had my oldest daughter
She's
at
going through
18.
perimenopause, and I'm like, I'm writing down all the notes. 'Cause I'm
Man,
right behind you
it's
guys.
rough.
Right
It is
behind you.
rough.
It is great.
Yeah. I'll be like,
He has to deal with
how
my
does it feel? Okay.
hair
Mom.
menopause.
Well, yes, when she's cooking
Fun
that
times.
personal summer, I get the personal summer. But that's what. It was,
That's what you wanted.
well, think about it. That's what I said I wanted from the beginning.
Yeah.
He didn't want anybody that could still have kids.
No, my husband says he's going to rejoin the Navy voluntarily once I go through menopause. He said he's going to go on deployment voluntarily. He's like, I will
I was
voluntarily
like, yeah, I'll take your
give
shit. Yeah,
my
I'll take the shit assignment.
service.
I'll take the shit assignment. You want me to go where? Back to Iraq?
Yes,
Okay.
I will go. She's going through menopause. Let's go.
I'll probably be
I'll pick
cooking
him
over
out.
there.
I'll pack his shit and get out.
He deals with me pretty
That's
good.
what I did right now. No, like, by the time the kids go to college, I'm gonna be such a pro of like packing people out and like
Yeah.
shipping them out because I've
Got
done
to
it
go,
so many
gotta go.
times.
Take your shit.
What do you need? The loofah? You need a rag? A bar of soap? What do you need? Do you order some eye drops when you're tired? What do you need?
I need all that right now.
Me too.
Except for deodorant. I have 2 sticks in this bag alone. I got 2 sticks of deodorant handy.
So
I got
tired.
such good stuff in my backpack. We went to 2 different places today.
Yeah, that would be handy right now.
I wanted a bottle of Layton's.
What?
Layton's.
Hey, Betrayed by
And it's
Sins.
a whiskey.
How are you?
Oh, okay.
My favorite.
Okay.
We're in the airport.
I do like
We were flying
an
back
occasional whiskey on the
from
rocks
Okay.
myself.
I'm an old fashioned guy.
Virginia.
I do like a good
And
little film.
We came for our
I kinda wanna buy,
layover
like the little smoke thing,
in
you know,
Chicago,
Yeah.
and our
Yeah.
flight got canceled. So
Can I just
we're here
I don't know.
for the
but can-
next.
Do I want it? Yes.
Wait, well, you can get it on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's not.
Our flight
it's not
doesn't
major. And
fly
so
out for another,
we
like,
had
8.5
one of the
hours.
reps. So my brother-in-law is the
So we're in the
president
airport all
of
night.
The military's fraternity chapter
Oh,
in
well.
Norfolk.
Oh my goodness.
And so his VP was, we were all smoking cigars last night.
Oh, nice.
Oh well.
And he was
I
like-
know.
and- but after he retired,
Sucks.
yeah, he retired from the Coast Guard.
Sucks.
He
but
started in the Navy, then he went to Coast
Shit
Guard. He retired
happens.
as a Master Chief. So he's an E9. He retired as an E9.
I'm just a little bit
And
tired.
then he went and started working for a company called Ironclad. So
Oh, I know.
He was
He's
the
fine.
distribution
He does
manager
good.
for Ironclad, right?
He does
Can you tell a
okay.
joke?
He's
The
a
guy.
high.
Poor guy.
He was
Probably
like-
needs a GoFundMe or something.
Yeah, he probably does. But he hooked me up with some old-fashioned
Okay, but
stuff,
it's probably gonna be a joke
drinking
with bad
mix
words.
From Ironclad.
Everybody okay with that?
And, so I put it in my carrot. I mean, in my.
Is everybody?
check-in.
Yeah.
Is all three of you okay with a
And it
joke?
was like we went to
With bad
some
words?
barbecue place for lunch today, and they have legs, and I got it.
I gotta know that
And he was
first
like,
before I
I was
say it.
like, Dinko. I call my stepdad Dinko.
I know you're over 18, but is everybody
I gotta
okay with
find
it?
Because I can't
Okay.
find it in California. Where I live in Sacramento. I
Hopefully you
can't
can
find it.
rest
Yeah.
all day tomorrow. I'm supposed to work tomorrow,
I
but
went to one place
I don't
and
think
it was
that's
like,
happening,
call.
Budget.
It was like, we can't tell you if we have it.
I'm gonna tell a
can't
joke,
tell you.
Budget. Are you
Because
okay
Blaze
with it
is a
having
lottery,
bad words?
So you only have so many.
Oh, man.
So it's you got.
Yeah.
I say bad words on my channel.
Go to first
You're
spot,
probably
you
used
have
to it.
And it was like, that's the second spot.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to hear it, just close your ears.
One bottle. We got in.
Okay.
It's fine.
and she
Here we
was
go.
like- I was like, man, do you have Blaze?
So a
She
lady
was like,
goes to the
"We have
butcher
one bottle."
and she says,
And so I
"Hey, what do you
beelined
have
for
on
all the
sale?"
whiskeys.
And he said, "I got some of this goddamn ham." And she said, "Don't ever say that.
I was lucky.
My
We
husband
buy
is
very
a
nice
pastor.
bottle.
Don't you ever say that."
Coronado. No.
And he said, "No,
They
no,
have
no,
different
ma'am.
whiskey
It's
shops. They
spelled
have a little whiskey shop. It's like very
G-O-D-A-M,
homemade, very-
ham."
there's
And
no
she goes,
label.
"Oh,
They, like, write it.
okay.
Yeah, they
I'll
write
take
it
one
on
of those."
Family's been there
So
for
she
many,
gets
many
home.
years, and they have, like,
Her
a
husband
big
comes in. He
window.
said, "Hey, honey, what's for dinner?"
And it
And she
comes
goes,
in,
"I
like, a
got some of this
beautiful
goddamn
bottle.
ham." He said, "I
Is
told
it
you
pricey
never
for
to
sure?
talk like that in my
Is it
house."
sold anywhere else?
And she said,
No.
"No, no, no.
Is
It's
it
spelled
smooth? Apple?
G-O-D-A-M.
We kill it in one sitting?
G-O-D-A-M,
Oh, yes.
ham." He said,
Come
"Oh,
on.
Like,
okay."
It's a
I
So they're
hate
all
it.
sitting down to dinner,
I gotta go back.
and the husband says,
Good.
"Honey, pass me some of that goddamn ham."
No hangover.
And their
Exactly.
son goes, "That's the
Exactly.
spirit. Pop, now pass me some of those fucking potatoes."
Now I
just
want to
love
go
it.
home now.
I just love it. I so just love it.
Yeah. That's so cool that you found one. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I was like,
That's the joke that I had right
like my
offhand.
son, when he was in the police academy.
Oh my
oldest
God.
son is-
Police Academy.
Yeah.
So
That's
tired.
cool.
And he was like, Dad, and he lived in Oakland at the time. And now he lives in Vallejo.
Was
Or
that
he bought
funny?
his house in Vallejo. And he was like, Dad, I was in Oakland at Safeway.
Yeah.
And they had 3 bottles in there.
There you go.
He got all 3.
I would give more energy, but
And he
I'm a
brought
little
me
tired.
one.
Aw.
And he came to the
Oh,
house.
you cried.
It's like, before he did, I was already drinking it.
What are you over here
That's so cool.
talking about?
What?
Don't you
Whiskey.
what me, sucker?
Well, I can't, I'm not even reading
Jive
what the hell you
turkey?
got going on.
Well,
over there.
first of all, you are like so behind on the thing. You must have started from the beginning, but leave it like that. You can read. This is all up to date.
Airport
Why you
security
do that?
restrictions will be
I'm
in
fine.
effect until 5 a.m.
You're asking me to tell jokes.
Only
So I was telling
ticketed
jokes.
passengers
But
What the
and
hell is
airport
that? Somebody's
employees
smiling.
with proper
It's the laughing
identification
Oh,
may
it's a laughing
remain
emoji.
in the terminal building. All
Okay,
other
we'll rest and get home
must
safe.
leave the terminal
Thank
at
you.
midnight.
That's
Thank you
betrayed
for
by
your
sin.
cooperation.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate you. I wonder if I just sit here and sleep. You know, there's a lot of people that will watch
very
people
Got lucky.
just
Got
sleep.
lucky.
You got very lucky.
Ryan, you're back.
Really might-
They put us on the
Only
10:30 flight. I don't know. I'm assuming that was the first one. Is it 10:30 flight the first flight?
That's going to where we need to go so that we can connect in Kansas City to make it back to SAC.
You're just going to Kansas City?
Yeah, we're,
That's the
this
next
is where the
connecting
flight is
flight.
taking us from here to
Are you guys
Kansas
staying
City.
there for a while?
Hour. We
Yeah, I
got
was
an
gonna
hour.
tell you, you should go
Better
to some
not be.
barbecue.
Some barbecue.
Yeah. Kansas
I'm trying
City
to get
barbecue
home.
is-
Right. I am not a barbecue fan, but we did stop at Kansas City. We went to Q39, which
Okay.
is a very good barbecue spot.
Oh, look at that. That'd be
We had
steak or
barbecue
shake.
before we even came to the airport.
They, again, I'm not a barbecue person. The pork belly, the Christians.
I love it. Lechon. I
Ryan said,
I
Kansas City.
bet. Oh my god.
love it. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Why does it have to be so hard?
It's so
So
horrible.
bad for you.
What?
I
Lechon?
love it. Yeah.
I don't like pork. I don't eat pork.
Good for you.
Yeah, she's not for me.
Yeah, I don't eat piggy.
bad for me that I love
I
pork.
used to
I don't even like the smell of it cooking. Like bacon, I do not like the smell of bacon cooking.
You are so lucky. Why?
I love it.
Me too.
I love it.
I don't like it.
Cholesterol's calling my name. Yeah.
You know, nothing like waking up and my mother was already making breakfast. I could smell. There's nothing like when you come out of bed.
Yeah.
You get out of bed.
His mom stayed cooking the whole time we were there.
Yeah.
It was great.
And food was ready the moment you walk out the room. The coffee's already sitting on the table for you. And I was like, why would I go anywhere else?
Uh-huh. Have you been to the Philippines?
No.
No.
We want to go.
No,
Me
come on.
either. I want to go too. I really
You got family in
wanna go.
Kansas City?
That was such a well, we planned on it because we tried 3 times and I never got a chance to go because every time we planned, I ended up back in Iraq. But that kind of
I'm so
I can't be in
effing
two
tired.
places at one time.
Yeah.
And so when we made our way,
Wish they
or
had.
when I retired,
Normally, when I travel with a blanket. Of course, I wouldn't
I
have
knew
one
I
this
retired 'cause I didn't
time.
get my order, so I was
Why
on,
would I?
Yeah.
I call it I was on welfare for the army. From
If I had a blanket,
September-
I would have laid my ass
September
down
to-
on this hard ass
I retired.
bench.
So I was on. I didn't have a job.
Take a little night.
How did you feel? Because
I-
I bet that was.
I didn't.
But
yeah,
no.
I didn't even put on the uniform.
How did that feel?
That was great.
Yeah.
I was home.
My husband claims that once he retires, which will be like in 6 years,
But if I didn't, I would feel better about.
he's like, I want to take
Going
a
to
complete
sleep.
6 months off just to do basically rot. He's like, I just need to rot for like 6 months. He's
he'll-
figure. Now
But
I
I don't
he's,
think that's gonna happen.
he's wiser. He's like, I just know 6 months is fine.
Right,
Probably
budget.
3.
He'll gain weight.
Yeah.
That's what
Don't
he'll do.
tell me that.
It's the truth.
I know. I mean, they do that on shore duty anyways.
I was like, this was my COVID 60. It was 80, but I would say COVID
I-
60
Yeah.
because I was always sick.
No, not at all.
I was always sick. And then when like
You know how many?
my
I think I
return
already
was
said
February
this, but
15th.
I'm
I
delirious
wasn't
at
even
this
there on
point.
the 14th.
Yeah.
I was saying, you know
I
how
did
many
my change of
weirdos will sit there
command
and just watch you sleep? I bet if I just
Or change of
fell asleep right here,
responsibility,
I'd have like 1,000
Different
people
age.
in my freaking live. That's how
And
it
my
goes.
orders weren't even cut.
You could sit here, talk, telling jokes. You won't have
We
anybody in
didn't
here.
know.
Well, like a few people. You guys are awesome for even being in here with me right now. But
Stand fast at home. We'll let you know.
if I just
You
sat here,
understand.
passed out, and fell asleep, and didn't
So
say a
I'm on-
damn thing, I'd probably have 1,000 people in this damn live.
Nothing showed up.
Checking
Nothing.
your email and everything.
I got the orders
That is the weirdest thing ever.
in January.
You sleep live?
Early January.
Do you actually?
Like right after
That's
New
more
Year's.
weird. That's
Oh,
more
okay.
those.
Right after New Year's, and with a
You
date
sleep
of
live?
February 15th. So they was like, I told the colonel, I didn't. When I did
I've
my
never
change
caught one of your
change
lives.
Responsibility. We were going to do a retirement ceremony. But
Yeah.
we were-
Do you
What
really?
the dates were going to be? We're not
Yeah.
going to do it.
I have to
without
go back
knowing
and
what
look
the
at your
dates were gonna
lives.
be. And I was like,
And how many people be in there?
They wanted to
Is
give
it a
me
lot?
end of service.
I saw this one lady.
Yeah.
She was in there snoring her lips
Why
off.
don't you motherfuckers get together for me?
And there was like 1,000 something people
I did.
just
nothing.
watching her
Yeah.
snore.
And so when I told the
I'm
full
like,
guard,
what the hell we got going on
I
here?
think my husband would do the same thing.
I
He'd
don't
probably
know.
just like buy coins and ship them out
Yeah,
as
just-
a thank you.
thank you,
And then
go on about my business. Right?
same.
I've already started becoming a civilian any damn way. So
Yeah.
it's like I
You
was
do
enjoying
dumbass
that
shit like this.
transition.
Yeah. Good for you, because a lot of people don't, right?
Right.
So many
See,
people have a
over
hard-
800 people in there because you were sleeping? You gotta be freaking kidding me. I could sit here,
Did we do
do
right by our
dumbass
soldiers?
shit like
That's a
this,
yes or
and
no
hella
answer.
people would probably come
We
in.
did right by it. When I changed over, when I passed that guy on back over to that other unit, I never do that.
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, what the hell is this crazy lady doing?
Yeah.
We was like, you're the order. Because that cut the orders for the change of responsibility because they needed to have
Hello.
continuity within the unit. You got to have
How you doing?
continuity. You've got to
Yeah.
have proper leadership in place.
Yeah.
So they did it right by that.
Mm-hmm.
But Branch was like sitting on their ass because I made the Sergeant Major service.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Not do it.
You had
They
one
know
that was
it's not gonna- I put my packet in
3K.
there.
Yeah.
I'm
Just sitting there watching you sleep.
I'm cashing
you're
out.
out.
Right?
That is off the hook.
can't
need
be
to
number
figure
3
that
because in August the list came out. I was number 3. So once so August 1st is when the
Can't
list.
even do this seriously.
Late July.
But it's
August
just funny
1
to
is
me.
when they would start, especially
If I
for
just
like
sat
the
here
first
doing
20,
this for like
25,
10 minutes
Yeah.
straight,
people on the list, and I was number 3.
probably have some
So I
weird ass
okay.
people
I would've
join the live.
Gone sent to Sergeant Major's Academy.
Yeah.
Right, Ryan?
I don't know.
I mean, if you know,
Mhm.
then you're done, right?
My body was broken.
Yeah. No, my husband tried to get out right after the COVID trip. That's what I call it, the COVID go trip. That's what I call it.
What in the hell are you doing?
I was saying if I do some weird ass shit like this, probably have hella people come join the live just to see what the hell crazy ass shit I'm doing.
What in the world? Look at your face here.
Budget, my stuff. That's funny. Budget was saying she'll goes to sleep on the live, and she had like 3,000 people just sitting there watching. That's what I was telling her. I said I could probably just go like this and not
And
hear
they
a
were
word.
watching her
Just see.
sleep?
People do that all the time.
Some people,
I've seen it.
That's true. I agree.
So I was like, I could do some dumbass weird shit like this,
You're so cute.
unexplainable weird ass shit,
And
and,
then eat
people would probably.
What the hell is wrong with you?
A lot, fucking lot.
There's so many.
People don't watch people sleep. They fart and do all kinds of stuff. And
Snore.
Sleep and I would do all that would be.
Yeah, you snort the paint off the walls.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm sad. He's
I don't
saying
think
and
so,
I'm leaving,
Brian.
but will I sleep for the next 6 months? Just a little bit.
I don't think so.
We've done this thing long
I
enough.
think she's just.
Like, don't be a hater.
Oh no.
I know, I pissed off the lady that was sitting next to me. She's like, oh my god. She went.
Did she do that?
She got a little bad shit crazy
That's
on
what,
me.
I didn't sit. I purposely don't sit by him on the plane because I don't want to hear him snore. So I was sitting across the aisle from him, and I guess the lady that was in the aisle, she figured out why I didn't want to sit next to
She
him.
was hot. And then, so I just laid like this. I didn't,
Guess, yes it is, void signal. How'd you guess?
You're
because
wise. She's very
You're right.
wise.
Yeah, she alright.
She's very wise. When I fly with my
Pretty
husband,
sharp.
we both fly on the ends. So
How did you know?
just the aisle so we can get out.
Yeah.
And go. We don't need to sit next to each other. We're on the ends.
Is it my
I
eyes?
see you, you see me, give me that thing. We got it. Where's the charger? Shout out.
Yeah, I had to give her everything. Leave me the hell alone. I'm not going to even
You're
on
like,
my
I'm
damn
just drinking
phone.
my orange juice.
Like the battery pack.
You want it?
What in the world?
What?
Is this a drug rehab channel?
I said, yep, sure is. How'd you know?
I don't need it, baby.
Oh, I thought you asked for it. Ryan said, yes, welcome to the meth rehab. Do you have any questions?
That's rehab. Dang it. Not the
Void
meth
signal.
stuff.
This is what we
Kansas
do in
City,
here.
I was surprised how beautiful it was.
Is that right?
Come join,
Very
Void.
nice people.
What's the drug of your
Surprising.
choice? Void signal?
Well,
Do you
We
need
drove
help?
through Kansas
This is
and
a
we had to
safe
get
space
gas
for
in
you.
Kansas at some point.
You can tell us what
Question.
you're going through.
yeah,
We
it
won't
was
even
pretty
talk
solid.
about
That
you.
was
That's
questionable.
totally methed
Oh
up.
my goodness. I
Yeah.
have never, I've never experienced something like Kansas.
What's your drug of choice? Hard
It's-
pressed
it's a little something.
ecstasy.
Call
Nice.
kettle what it is. I've never done.
Nice. Where do we get
And
it?
I'm not going to find out today.
Are you sharing or what?
Don't find out today. Please don't find out today. Don't go there. You're not missing much. It's
Oh, well,
just a
good.
bunch of fields. Let's be honest. But no.
Baby, what in the hell is wrong with you?
A lot. Obviously, I'm on some hard drugs.
Hard press ecstasy. Shit.
Ecstasy was one of my favorites back in the day.
You're like,
No, I didn't say that. Somebody else said that.
Choice.
That was their drug of choice.
What in the world?
It's the weirdos hour.
Is that what this is?
Yeah. I'm just live because why the fuck not?
so
You
where
know.
are you guys going now?
To hell if we don't pray.
Are we all?
I have no idea. Red gummies and purple gummies are the best. I thought you were going to bed.
Hell.
We're going to
Gasoline
hell.
draws on.
Gasoline draws.
Where's that?
What, gasoline draws on?
Yeah.
Oh, hell is down below.
Right.
And I'm going down there cooking.
Yeah.
That place is going to have me.
I just need a glass of wine and then I'll go down there voluntarily at this point. Like, give me a glass of wine and I'll walk down there myself.
So
Right?
that might be my baby. If we get a drink,
Uh-huh.
right at 5 o'clock in the damn morning.
Uh-huh.
What? Are we alcoholics? Oh,
Oh, yeah,
haha.
yeah.
Who cares? We need a drink. We've been waiting all night.
And not wake up.
You're gonna go to sleep and not wake up? No.
I'm so tired.
I'm gonna wake your ass up. We're getting on that fucking plane. Whether you like it or not. It's 2:33 in Milwaukee. It's 2:34 in Chicago.
Is it? It is. We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there, guys.
5 o'clock. We gotta wait till 5 o'clock for the bar to open. We don't sound like
And I
freaking
go,
alkies,
will
do we?
somebody judge me? Do I care?
No.
I don't give a rat's ass.
No care. Airport rules. Airport rules trump anytime.
By the time you get home, you
Now
want
I'm gonna teach you, 'cause,
no
I've
one
had
to
too many
talk
of these
10
damn
hours of
drinks.
talking. Right.
Bladder
That
is
part.
talking smack. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to go to work. Then I'll have to talk to people all day and all night. Mm-hmm.
Stunning.
Thank you. Like my tattoo. I'm just, yeah. I gotta talk for a freaking living when I'm at work. That's what I freaking do. Don't mind me. I'm out of it, y'all.
Me too.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I won't be going to work tomorrow. Or today. Called the owner. I told his ass he needed to hire somebody else anyway. You alright?
Rest in peace.
Okay. What? I've been going to the one all the way over there.
What?
There's one over here?
Is this toilet? Oh, is this the here toilet?
I can't see it.
I'll figure it out. I'll let
I
you
got
know
put
later.
on.
You see me walking
Oh, it
that
sure
way?
does.
I will.
Man, I've been going over there to the bathroom this whole time. Bye. Holy shit. She's been talking her freak. Well, I feel bad because she's here in the airport by herself, and I think she probably didn't want to be left alone or sit by herself the whole time. And she saw us earlier when we were trying to get a drink at the bar, and she was like, "Where are we gonna find a drink at, you guys?" So, Uber some beer. Yeah. Yep. To the airport? I don't know if that's gonna work out. And finish my $20 freaking burger. M1 7-Eleven. Hello. Hey, William. How are you? So what's going on here is, Malcolm and I flew from, Virginia. We were flying home to California, and our layover flight here in Chicago got canceled. So we are here until 10:30 in the morning. And knock on wood that nothing else happens. But yes, $20 for a fucking burger. Well, mine was 20. I think his was 22 because he had bacon on his. And that was it. Just a burger. No fries, no drink, no nada. That was the only thing that was open. We got a beer with it, but that was extra. And it wasn't even all that. But it had 2 patties, I will say that. It was a cheeseburger. Had 2 patties. I don't know what kind of psycho eats like this, but I ate off of both sides. That's my $20 burger. That's what the hell? What kind of eating was I doing? Maybe he's right. Maybe this is the freaking drug, whatever the hell he called it. I think this guy behind me thinks I'm a psycho. He doesn't see that I'm on the phone. He just sees me like with my burger, moving it around. Not even no lettuce. It was literally just cheese and a burger. No, there were some pickles on it. I didn't see an onion. It was just cheese and a burger. Highway robbery. That's what that is. Okay, I got another joke for you guys. Ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for a joke. I'm trying to amp myself up. Put a 1 in the chat if you want a joke. I'm not doing it till I see some 1s. Okay, budget, put a 1. Anybody else? Anybody else ready for a joke? People are gonna think I'm a psycho the way I'm jumping around. Okay, so you guys know the little Johnny jokes?
Uh-oh, we lost
Little
Rose.
Johnny? Huh? She went to the bathroom. I guess there's a bathroom right there. I was going all the way the hell over there for a bathroom.
Yeah.
Anyways, little Johnny joke. Ready? Okay. So, little Johnny's in the classroom. And the teacher knows little Johnny's a little badass. So, the teacher never likes to call on little Johnny. And she's going through the alphabet. And she's like, anybody know anything that starts with A? Johnny, ooh, 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 ooh. And she was like, mm-mm. She was like picking everybody but Johnny. She was like, B, anybody knows a word that starts with B? Johnny still, ooh, 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 ooh. She was like, nope, nope, nope. Gets all the way to R. And Johnny's still hanging in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. And she was like, R.
I didn't know the rest.
There's not no bad words that start with R. So she goes, okay, Johnny, what's the word? He goes, rat. Big ass motherfucking rat with a dick this fucking big.
Bad shit.
Did you
Crazy.
have to do
I know.
the paper over
They said they're off top. They
that?
said
Right.
that.
That's
They
my
said
joke.
No
That
compensation.
was a bad joke.
I was like, if it was wet, if it wasn't,
Oh,
water,
Lord.
because it was all.
I need a nap.
stuff,
I need a fucking nap.
They would have like plain wise.
If it was plain,
Our visitor's back.
you know, staffing levels
Yeah.
and all that stuff, then they would have, because that's normally what they. The stuff they have, but that's within their control.
Airport security restrictions
Look who's
will
back.
be in effect
Back
until
again.
5 a.m.
Our visitor's
Only
back.
ticketed
I
passengers
should be.
Hello.
and airport employees with proper identification
You should be home.
may remain in the terminal building. All
I'm
other
ready to pass
individuals
that hill
must
out.
leave the terminal at midnight.
Huh?
Thank you for your
Right.
cooperation.
Here we are at 2:41, waiting for the bar to open like a bunch of alkies.
What else are we gonna do?
I mean, shit else to do.
Mm,
What are we gonna do? Sleep? That's silly.
wow, that's a good idea.
It is a good idea. It's a really good idea. I mean,
Because now I'm going to start being delirious like your ass fucking damn gummies.
oh my god.
Only they were the real bad.
Oh, I got those in my, oh, I got those in my bag too.
Stop, because I couldn't sneak mine.
I didn't even try to sneak them. They're in the container they came in. Well, did you try to sneak them in?
No, I finished them before.
Oh, I was gonna
Didn't
say,
make it.
usually I just put mine in a plastic bag,
Yeah.
but I put them in. But like at the dispensary, they just say as long as it's not still sealed, you can travel with them. They were like, don't tell them we told you, but as long as they could tell it's for personal use and you're not trying to sell them, that they're not gonna stop you. Don't fall asleep.
Not the crime. Just
I'm not worried about it. I'm really not.
not Pennifer.
Holy shit.
What?
Wait to get
Man. Trying to tell you. Right. No, it's not even that. I'm just not dripping. You want coffee? Ooh, want a donut from Dunkin'
Oh
Donuts?
no, I hate Dunkin' Donuts.
You hate Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah,
Who the hell hates Dunkin' Donuts?
me. I want Winchell's.
Boy, bye.
That's what I want, Winchell's.
What's going on with your eyebrow? You freaking, what the hell? They're all crazy.
You got 2 hours.
You got a wild hair going on in this eyebrow of yours.
Oh,
Oh, pluck that fucker. Okay, it's not working.
Did you get it?
And then this guy, his hair stuff. His hair stuff was in his bag, and they had to throw it away because,
What?
yeah,
because it was too much.
it was too much to go in this. He had it in his other bag that he checked on the way here, but then he put his alcohol in there.
Priorities?
Yeah. I can
I
spend $6 to
know,
get
free
another one
coffee
that
would be
day.
great. They ain't giving a shit. Huh?
She cares.
What'd you say?
I said, nobody gives a shit what my hair looks like. You do.
Oh,
I don't.
Oh, yes, look at it. It's a white.
I know. I'm trying to fix that shit.
My little hat is just
all unshaven.
Why? I don't know. If I like lose track of that thing, I was like, it's the floor. And I'm gonna book it out. I do before I leave. Yeah.
I could literally pass out.
Because he represents you when he goes outside, right? Yeah, I heard that.
Unibrow and the stray.
Right.
The stray brow.
What?
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 Don't start with me, mister.
I want to.
I'm gonna smack you with this $20 burger.
So do you guys just travel?
No, I mean this is well. I mean we do travel, but this was like an opportunity for my family. It's like, who's this woman you keep saying is pretty fucking good to you? I said, well, she feeds me. Feeds me well.
We got there. His sister goes, Victoria's been feeding the shit out of you.
Well, you gotta stop.
I was like, yes, she has. And I'm so
She
thankful.
has.
I
That's what
really
she
like
said.
hot flashes and cook.
I
Found
think
it.
your brother goes, I didn't want to say anything.
Ouch. Subtle. Thank you.
There's a lot of honesty in this household.
I know. What's going
You
on?
can talk all the shit you want. And the good thing is that it goes every direction. Oh man, we were giving everybody's catching hell. And it was hilarious, right? It's all fun. Nothing is malicious,
No, right.
but good,
Oh, my
heart,
God.
wholesome ribbing. Yeah.
Should we go and get a
And
donut
everybody,
from
even
Dunkin'
the-
Donuts?
Like the youngest,
Guys?
my youngest sibling, he's 31. Yeah, he's 31. And so even Baby James, and I was like, I can't call you
Should
Baby
we?
James.
Should we go to Dunkin' Donuts?
Is that right?
You just the baby.
My niece say otherwise. They're starting to pop
You don't got Megan niece?
Yeah.
I was like, look here, motherfucker, if you don't lose some of that damn
It's
blood
probably
off,
$10 for a
I ain't gonna
donut,
work
right?
for you. Ain't
You're
work
probably
for you.
right.
So James is 31.
A donut
Julie's
does sound good
34.
though. Watch that shit to be
James
close.
just turned 40, so that was the reason why we were going for
My
40
husband's
birthday.
like 224.
That's my favorite number.
And Victoria, so my sister, her name is Victoria. Like this crazy lady.
When we first met, he goes, I won't forget that name. That's my sister's name.
She's 47, and I'm 40.
Oh, shoot. I'm surprised you guys are still hanging out with me. That's pretty cool.
There's 5 of us.
Budget, what
And
you
they're
got
all
going on that
condensed.
you're hanging out
Baby
so late?
James lives in Austin, Texas.
Are you ready to fall asleep on your own life?
Junior,
How's he doing in Texas?
well, they just came back. He said
Are
they
you
weren't
monetized,
affected.
Budget?
That's good.
Yeah, they weren't affected because we got to watch it while
I know.
he was with us. He
I've
arrived
seen
on
like
Friday
your
just
food
like we did.
stuff,
And,
stuff that you make.
all that stuff happened on Friday morning. I was like,
It was like
oh.
forever already, right?
Well, it's just subsided.
Do you have more water?
And,
No, I'm gonna have to buy
Yes.
more for $150
I think
somewhere.
just the amount of loss of life,
I bought this.
unnecessary.
I bought this in the last airport.
It's going to go
You're half monetized. That's cool. How long have you been doing it for?
It's going to go up, and it's unfortunate that
And is the you sleeping?
flash flood.
That's getting your hours up there, huh?
Water is no joke, and it's unforgiving.
Oh no.
Yeah, they do not. The water doesn't give two fucks. That
This
was
freaking water was like it was
astonishing.
$6.
And here's the kick in the pants, and this is the part we were
Six.
talking about. So
You know
I
what?
have nothing
There's
against
refill stations. I'll probably just go
Oh.
refill this damn thing
I
up.
never talk bad about.
Cause F that. I'm not buying another $6
I'm retired.
water.
I don't fall into UCFJ.
Oh my god,
anymore.
I got hiccups.
There's yes, I am a civilian.
Oh shit.
Some of the things that
Oh,
you put
so
into
everything
place.
By the way, are you affected with the veterans? You're fine.
I don't think it's
That's great.
What's your guys' favorite movie?
being affected.
I was watching
What I think is more.
A Few
what was
Good
more
Men
important
on the
at
flight
time
here.
While we were discussing it, like
That's one of my
especially
favorite
Saturday,
movies.
Was the early warning.
A Few Good
early
Men.
warning systems that
Military
were not in
movie.
place,
If you haven't seen it with Tom Cruise.
have been revoked.
Ninja Drew, what's
And
up?
Nobody's talking about it yet, but it'll come out. It'll
You
come
snuck in
eventually.
here like a ninja, didn't you?
If we didn't,
Almost 4 years. I have another channel
we've
that's
saved
fully
money.
monetized by this channel about. Oh, really?
and that's where.
What's your other-
position on Democrats?
Are you,
Republicans? Bottom line is we're Americans. When we
Is your
start
other
fighting
channel?
for
Are you
then we'll start. Then we'll
sub
start
to
the
me
process.
on your other channel?
People
If
have an
not,
agenda.
can you
Politicians have
leave
their
me a
agenda.
message
I
on
get it.
something, or maybe after this
However,
live?
I would be a horrible
Do it so I can check that one out too.
because I wouldn't give a shit if the Republicans
I don't know if I'm sub to your other
a better
channel.
idea.
Yeah.
That's the direction I'm going.
Ninja's a ninja.
That's how I feel.
Little,
Everybody
mo-
for what is right.
little
I'm going for
mommy
what's right.
on a dime. Okay.
And the
Are you
thing
sub
is,
to me? Am I sub to
My
you?
daughter.
On
my
that one?
youngest,
Tomorrow, right?
it's like,
That
you
doesn't
teach me
sound
something.
familiar. Oh, yeah?
When my daughter said, she was like, Dad, she was in her poli sci class. And she was like, Dad, I think you'd be great. So you
Do you
just
pop
say
back and forth on both channels? And what
She
made
was
you
like,
do
no.
2 different channels?
You don't care about money.
You know I have another channel, right? You're on my other channel, right?
Name it.
I think you do know that.
She knows I don't care
Our
about
channel, our couple's
She
channel.
is. Oh, she's a bright cookie. I said, you don't base your decisions off of money, which is a true statement. And so that won't affect. When
I think I'm on a donut.
When I speak, when it comes to policy changes,
Oh, holy
because
crap.
you can't buy my thoughts.
We're
I don't give a shit
I'll
about
check. I think
like I
you're
said, I probably only
on
get one term.
on your couple's channel. Oh, okay.
And then that would be the whole.
Maybe.
But then it could be undone.
Yeah,
It could be
leave me
undone.
a
Just, I mean,
leave me a
what
message and
President
just be
Trump has
like,
done,
this
undone some
budget
of the things
was-
that President Obama has provided.
just so I know. Because I'm a little tired right now and I don't want to forget.
It's like if you can get beat by absent-minded Biden, let's talk about it. Let's talk
These
about
two
it.
are just flapping their
Let's
gums.
talk about it. Yeah.
Is that coffee?
Yeah, I think-
Man, you
I'm
throw
thinking about-
Bailey's on coffee?
That's how I drink it. I got chocolate Bailey's at home.
Yes,
He makes my coffee for me and puts it in there. I wonder. I bet a donut would be like $72.
let me see.
Wonder if they're still open. Yeah, there. All right. Coffee. I can't believe I've been on here this long. I can't believe you've been hanging out with me this long. to be honest with you. Mm. How long have you and your husband been married?
12 years.
12 years. Wow.
Very young.
Very young.
I'm also the oldest. So that, you're the oldest, kind of.
I'm not. You mean out of your siblings?
I don't think out of my siblings, which other person would be.
Oh.
I mean, I'm way older than, I'm not way older. I'm 7, 8 years older than my brother, 11 years older than my sister.
Mm-hmm.
There's a major gap there.
Got it.
So,
Got it. Got
when
it.
I married, I was very young. Like, I was very young. Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've been married for 12 years.
Nice. And you guys still like each other, huh?
We do. Surprisingly, we do.
How long were you together before you got married?
Honestly, saw him 3 times.
What?
I gambled it.
Nah.
Yeah. I
You
did.
saw him 3 times.
I knew him when I was like 16, 17.
Okay.
I used to canvas for, you fly to Vegas, it's called the Harry Reid International Airport. Harry Reid used to be my boss. Totally dead now, politician.
Okay.
He used to be our boss. We used to work for him. We used to canvas houses. Because it paid $13 an hour when we were in high school, that was a lot of money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we did that, and that's why we met him. Lost contact, he was in the Navy, didn't see him for a minute.
Okay.
And then, how's the coffee?
I don't know yet, but can I leave you a cup of coffee?
I'm kind of cold, so I might get coffee because I'm like,
Okay. Would you like cream and sugar?
oh no, I'll
No.
no.
Okay, baby.
But, no,
Hmm.
like,
Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, I'll probably go over there and see what I want.
They have donuts.
that's why I want to go over there, but I might get some coffee.
Yes.
I don't want no chow.
No, but we talked for a few months. He would come to Vegas. He used to be stationed in Virginia Beach and I mean, I saw him 2 weeks of the year. And then he went on deployment for 9 months and we said we stayed solid.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll see. And we did. Came back, proposed, got married not even a month later. I
Wow.
saw him like 3 times.
That's pretty cool.
I definitely gamble my life on it. And we do still like each other.
Wow.
We try to go on vacation just us two every year, once a year for sure, and then take the kids on one.
Mm-hmm.
Or the kids with their parents, we'll take them on timeshare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. They were just playing around with this channel. I was getting lots of views, but when I got serious, they slowed down. Oh, okay.
Well, they
That
told me
makes
to
sense.
do it. Absolutely not. It sucks having to grow up with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then still like each other, and I'll see you at the other side of that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I was 20, let's say he's 22, and obviously men are way more immature.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things that happen when you're 22 and you're
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, there is.
yeah,
Oh, man.
you deal with all that stuff.
What I do is go back just a little bit. Can you imagine if I was, well, if I was in my 20s, too, you'd be in trouble.
I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, you'd be in trouble.
Why would I be in trouble?
So, like, not me, you'd be in trouble.
I had everlasting energy.
The charm.
I'd be in trouble.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't think so, sir.
I said it.
I don't
meant
think
it.
so.
I tell you.
I don't think so. Oh my
Man,
gosh.
this guy got me to marry him, and then he's like, that's it, stay in the 20. And I was like, oh, fuck, what do you mean? Stay in the 20. When you were getting young, we were going back to school. Right?
Yeah. I
The
mean,
whole thing was doing the four, get your school paid
Yeah.
off, let's go back to college, then they pay for our livelihood.
Right, yeah. yeah, I mean, that part is there. But depending on where he gets out at,
I think he'll get out as a lieutenant commander.
Here, you guys
Football right
sit
now.
then
here.
he'll get a master's degree.
No, he's
And you can listen
right
to their
after high
nonsense.
school, but he should be doing the master's.
I'm gonna go find a donut. I'm gonna leave you right here
Personal
though,
or for the nation?
so you can
Yeah, so he'll come out with an answer.
tell me what was talked about. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Good for
But
City
for real,
Hall.
I'm gonna leave the phone here.
Does he speak what's his other language? Spanish?
See what kind of comments I can get with nobody sitting here.
He does smell like food. I don't think I'll leave him.
You don't think you're gonna leave them?
No.
No, I'll
He
stick
hasn't
around.
done me wrong yet. I'll let you know in 10 years.
Okay, well, yeah.
I'll let you know after Metafog, but I think we're not.
There you go.
Figure it out.
But you're not gonna get there at 42. You got a little bit more to go.
I'm going to the donut shop.
You just the goal is just to get there.
And mine.
Yeah, the goal is just to get there. Once you get to that, then you can reminisce on your 30s.
Even now, like we were driving from San Diego to Newport, right? And it was just us two. Just us two. My brother. And he's like, you think about how crazy life is. We've driven from Virginia to Disney. We've driven all over Japan. We've done like the Mac flight to Singapore and Thailand. If you've done a Mac flight, you know the struggle of getting on a Mac flight to get anywhere, right? With
Primarily to
ladies.
get back.
Yeah, and then getting back,
Yeah.
missing the flight
Yes.
because something went wrong, and then something didn't get on the plane.
Always.
Missing our flight, something like man, the things that we have gone through, like we driving to Costa Rica, I was like, we're not even old.
Right. No, by far.
Yeah.
By
Like
far.
when we just like, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. We've definitely learned a lot. I think we've had a very, very good life.
Yes. Yeah.
And we've definitely taken advantage of it and the perks that it gives within the chaos of
Absolutely.
the military.
And it's chaos.
Yes.
It's controlled, but it's chaos.
Yes.
I wouldn't.
Sometimes he comes home and he has steak for lunch and we already know what's coming. We already know. We understand.
Yeah, the better the chow,
Yeah.
the more prep you're about to go to. You're about to pop smoke.
Yes.
Whenever you see surf and turf on the menu, yeah, hold on. You motherfuckers about to go somewhere.
We have friends, August fans. They just went back out. They just came back in. They just
Yes,
went back
my
out.
brother was on the floor, and for whatever reason, something went awry on the boat. The boat wasn't right. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't go into detail. I was like, don't go into detail. Just
Yeah.
I'm just like, because we weren't expecting him to be here for the port. And then all of a sudden, he's like, "Cleo, I'm picking you up from the airport." How are you gonna pick me up from a damn carrier?
Yeah.
I don't want that kind of pickup.
You're like,
And
no,
then
thank
once the
you.
motherfuckers put me back in uniform, I might not fit.
Airport
I won't fit.
security restrictions
Yeah.
will be in effect until 5
I'm back.
a.m. Only
Definitely.
ticketed passengers and
That
airport
girl got an
authorities
attitude.
with
No, she
proper
didn't.
She did with me.
She
They
was
remain
very sweet to
Well,
me.
that was to you. She wasn't sweet to me.
Why? Because you couldn't make a decision?
No.
the terminal
I
at this
said, "Oh, are you guys closing?" Because she turned off all the lights when I walked up. She goes, "Donuts and coffee," or she said, "Donuts and coffee." I was like, "Ugh,
Why do you think you're
stank attitude." Had an
Leave that
attitude.
damn girl alone. She didn't bother me.
I
think you're
I hate
misconstruing.
shitty customer service. I don't do because I have good customer service. I don't like attitudes
You
when
know, if you're gonna have an attitude, then
Yeah.
get another job. So sorry.
Just say, good morning.
leave me alone.
You did.
Leave me alone. You're telling me
Should have told you that you were with him.
Come on, you got a free donut. Bet you spent $20 on
leave me
that damn
alone.
donut.
Leave me
How
alone.
much was your donut?
Mind your business.
How
That's
much
how
was
much.
your donut? What did you get us?
I didn't get you shit. Because I don't like your attitude either. You and her together right now.
I'm on a shit list.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what did
How
you
long
get?
have you guys been married?
We're not married.
Feels like
I don't see no fucking rings on these fingers.
You're not married?
No.
You have a boyfriend, but nice.
Not, I need a boyfriend, but my husband won't let me.
If anything happens to me, bring a boyfriend over. Let you'll keep the insurance.
Not a bad idea.
Pastor knows. This is what the man is not stupid. He knows it's like,
Man
look,
is what? Crazy.
He won't let me have a boyfriend either.
no, like, you can't have a boy. You can have a girlfriend. You can't have a boyfriend.
It's fine. Don't get married. I don't think it's worth it anymore.
Damn.
It's worth the shenanigans. We actually talked about this morning. I was like, I don't think I would ever get married. If you tried to, I was like, that sucks, but I'm not doing this for this weekend.
Damn.
Too much time to train someone.
I mean, that's pretty much what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You get
That's
accustomed to
just how
somebody's
people-
function.
Right, let's just be happy.
Oh, no, but she wants to get
Budget. Oh,
married. You.
not anymore.
Not anymore. Change position. Okay. Clock it.
Clock that T.
Yeah. Let me get that. Somebody write it for me.
Shut up. Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna bust you all the way out.
Bust me out.
Bust them out.
You're still in training. You gonna bust me out? He tells me I'm still in training. I'm still in training. That's what it is. Go ahead. That's what you're unhappy about. Speak on. Solar and thunder.
Ooh. Budget.
And this is why.
I'm gonna punch him, and I'm gonna punch him hard. No, he told me that
That
he got me a ring
I do.
like all the way last September.
Yes.
Who holds on to a ring that fucking long?
I was gonna ask you at that time, but I think
Maybe he
you said
forgot where he hid it.
no. I know exactly where it's at. I checked to make sure it was still there. It's present.
He was like,
I was gonna ask her, and then she got out of pocket or something. She was back talking or something.
"Oh, you
Yep.
hear this?"
Ah,
He was gonna ask me, but I was back talking.
And so I was like,
Back
you know
talk.
what?
maybe I'll think about it.
She needs more training. She needs more training.
Okay. All right.
Now she's gonna start taking away my food card. I'm not gonna be able to eat. That's what she. I'm not gonna feed her. I'm gonna make some. I'm making one egg for me. She makes it phenomenal too. You better not, because I will. Right in it. I sure would.
That's wifey stuff. Cooking.
So those are
Cooking's wifey
Those
stuff.
are wifey duties.
Yes. He just hangs it over my head like a carrot. Like, like who holds on to a fucking ring that long?
Have you seen it?
No, I don't go through his stuff.
Good.
No, yeah.
I don't go through his stuff.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I've had it for a long time. He was like, it's been right. What'd you say? Under my nose or something like that.
For the most part, it is. Has been under your.
I don't go through his stuff. I don't look through his drawers or anything or his closet. I don't, even since he told me, which was a couple months ago. No, it was only like $2.
I was,
Yeah,
Even
even
I won't talk up, but I really feel like I should at this point.
you should know what.
I'm very invested in this relationship.
What'd you say? You should know what.
I
Where
should
it's
know where
at?
the ring is.
Oh.
I'm not gonna tell me. Tell me when you guys leave, and then
If
I might
I-
not never see it. I'd be like, oh, she doesn't know, but I know where the ring is.
I'm sure if I wanted to, I could find it. I just don't even. I don't look through his stuff.
I'll let you know in the comments. I'll be like, hey,
Nope.
remember when you were sitting at the
I don't even want to know. If I wanted to know that bad, I would have found it by now.
right next to the magazines.
Next to the magazines.
Yeah, all my PMags are in the second drawer.
What?
My PMags.
Porn?
No.
What?
My PMags.
Second door on the right, back side. That's what he said.
Where all my PMags is short for magazine.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I thought you meant. But I thought you meant like porno mags.
My
We
magazine.
got internet for that. We don't need magazine. We don't need
Well.
hard copy.
Seriously.
Maybe you have the old school kind. You know you like the.
Maybe he likes to
Mm-hmm.
no fashion.
Like them old
Anyway,
midgets.
even when he told me months ago that he's had it, I still don't try to look for it.
Yeah.
I just don't, because I want it to be a surprise.
Yes.
I just didn't know it was going to take him freaking a whole year to.
My husband sucks at surprises.
Yeah, he's not the best at surprises either.
He will never forget.
He's not the best at
You can tell
surprises.
me a
You
secret.
think no,
Yeah.
secrets from me because he's terrible at secrets. So I always tell him, I was like, did you see mermaids or aliens in the middle of the ocean? Wait. Wait if you saw an alien.
Oh my goodness.
What? They're in the ocean. Now they're in the ocean. Tell me to see the aliens.
Shoot
I
it.
just won't.
Shoot it. Boop, 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 boop. Open up on it. Mark that son of a bitch.
What's wrong with you?
That's what I would have said. I would destroy that motherfucker. You don't give him a chance. I just like holding it. I haven't even drank it yet. It just feels good to hold it. Get out my cup. Get out my business. Oh, that's such a nice finger.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like it too.
There.
It's so nice. What time is it? Is it almost time? It's 3 o'clock.
We got 2 more hours. And then the freaking drinks are $9,000 a piece. We got, when we're in the.
I felt like almost 50 bucks on the
Oh
other
shit. We'd been past that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We spent like, what, 65 each time we went.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We flew here from Rhode Island, and the AC in the airport is not working.
Oh, that's
Rain, humidity.
Oh,
humid,
screw
it was
that.
Terrible. And I went to the bar and I was like, "Can I please get drink?" I was like, "I was like, I don't know how the people over there. They have like fans for the workers." And then she's like, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "You can have time for 2." And she was like, 2 and 2 shots. And she was like, "Take it." Right.
And all that's going to do is make you hotter.
Yeah.
Alcohol will make you hot.
Is that what it
Things
does?
to be delayed.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I want her job. I want that job right
I could probably do that.
Because that's for the floors, yeah. That's for the floors. She's got to drop it. Oh, yeah.
3 a.m. We're supposed to be home now. But no.
Yeah. We're landing.
Ugh. I'm so freaking tired. I got like a blemish on my face.
Mm-hmm.
It's pissing me off. What kind of coffee did you get? Freaking
Regular.
vanilla creamer?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Regular.
Just cream and
Skim
sugar? Boring.
Got regular fucking 4 tit milk.
Regular ass, schmegular ass, boring ass coffee. I thought this was only seen in movies. People stuck in the airport overnight, right? Ugh. Whole time she's probably the FBI checking on us. This is my first time not liking it at all.
At all.
You caught what I was saying, right, Budget? This is horse shit. Huh?
Oh, nothing, honey.
Oh, heck
I
no.
apologize.
know.
Please forgive me.
Oh, God.
Please forgive me.
My Husband's getting irritated. Like sitting in his chair too long. Over it.
Maybe take
Yep.
the first guard.
Take the first guard.
Put your head down.
I just stood up because
4 o'clock,
my
and take the
freaking.
next. We're gonna have to take fire watch.
Oh Lord. He's going into military mode right now.
The goal is to get pretty buzz enough to like cry.
Because
I was there the last go around and it didn't happen. I didn't fall asleep.
That chocolates kept handing me chocolate. They gave me chocolate, right? For sure.
yeah, we're looking out.
Yeah. Good looking at. Maybe it's like that's missed the next flight.
Because we were talking to the chocolates guy.
Yeah.
That's
no.
why.
I was like, no.
Imagine.
Explain that to your
It's like,
husband.
I missed my connecting flight.
Okay,
Because,
Willy Wonka over here.
yes.
Willy Wonka.
I
Wow.
remember the golden ticket.
I don't even remember what the dude looks like. I'm moving around. I just know I got it.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is the golden ticket.
She is talking about the guy, the chocolate guy.
I
I don't
know.
remember what he looks like.
But I'm saying Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory
Well,
is the
duh.
golden ticket. That's all I'm saying.
Come here, stupid coffee.
Okay. You should try it. Taste it.
No, it's boring.
You don't know that. Why don't you taste it first and then make a determination?
In coffee?
Sounds like a good idea. It's a Kahlua.
It's cool.
I'm shaking, man.
Why are you shaking?
Going through withdrawals.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know, it's hot. I probably would have got like iced coffee, but she said only donuts and hot coffee. Maybe she would be nice to you. She was biznatch to me. Yeah, she'll probably be nice to you.
Come out with a fucking nice coffee.
Nice coffee.
She probably just doesn't
Smiling
like.
all the way
She probably
through.
just doesn't like white people.
Lord.
That's probably what it was. It was because I'm white. She didn't like me.
That's a thing.
Yep, that's the thing.
Oh, Lord.
That's how I found candy.
She was probably like, look at this Karen coming up to me, bothering
yeah.
me.
Yeah, and then you had a tube.
No, she had a tube. I was nice to her.
Were
She
you
had
really?
a tube.
I'm sure you were.
I wasn't after she was being a little.
We went to Kansas and I went to like a single shop just to go use the restroom. And I asked the guy, and I was like, can you put a face to it? Just for his question. And then he answered me. And I laughed and said, how much was base? And I was like, honestly, the accent was so thick, I had no idea what he said. I was like, I said,
They have accents?
yes. What is it? Don't know.
Okay. Kansas City has
Kansas.
accents.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, I thought you were just saying smoke shop because, you know.
Yeah, he was
Her
running
name
his
is
mouth
Smoke
around the
Shop.
campus of the base. And then he answered
Was he
me.
Middle Eastern?
No.
This white guy?
Oh, see, that's why I was thinking maybe it was
So
Middle Eastern.
the kind of part that knows do you think they know what
Well, I hate to leave, but I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'll check tomorrow to see if you're on live or video. Okay, I will, Budget.
from Cali.
He's
wrote an
reading it.
essay.
He's reading it on his
She
phone.
wrote a damn essay. Hold on.
She stayed with me this whole time on
Yes,
here.
she has.
You're so awesome for that, Budget. I'll probably end the live anyway. Maybe.
I want some donuts.
Crystal's
I'm
live.
gonna go check them. I can go buy some.
Of course she is. I'm not jumping in mine. Crystal meth.
Okay, there it is. Well, I hate to leave, but I'm going to get ready for bed. I'll check tomorrow to see if I'm
Bye, Budget. Gonna go get you a.
I'm gonna go try.
Go see if she's nicer to you.
Yeah.
She probably will be.
I'll come back.
Okay. She's going to get her a donut. But she'll be back. Everybody said you guys were gonna run off together.
Who? Run off where?
You and
Mm-mm.
they were saying if I went anywhere that she was gonna take off with my man.
I don't know.
Because you guys were awful cozy.
Oh, hell. I ain't going nowhere.
Awful bar another water.
Ma'am, would you like a cup of coffee? Ma'am? Yes? Okay, so
You can have that part without the chocolate.
good. What kind of one you
A cooler.
have? What? What?
A cooler.
Cool. So that just confirms I don't like Dunkin' Donuts donuts.
Well, that one isn't fresh. I usually love those, but it wasn't very fresh. Oh man, this cheese fresh.